you are a disgrace! Hey, Baz! For missing the target from there, you want bloody shooting!
But how do you react, though, when someone, from your playing staff comes in and says, boss, I think you're doing this wrongly?
Good. Well, I ask him which way he thinks it should be done. We get down to it, and then we talk about it for 20 minutes, and then we decide I was right.
First of all, I think we've got more skillful players than you to take corners, and secondly, you're one of the best in the club. Get in there. That's what I pay you for.
Hello. Big up, guys. LongHaired Yeti here for the Carabao Cup game between Forest and Newcastle. MammaFlossy will hopefully be with me in a bit, and we'll crack on with it. Hope everyone is doing okay, and I'm just pouring my beer. So yeah, this is going to be an interesting one. I've seen the side that Newcastle are putting out, and they want this. We've got a lot of players in our squad that are like players that haven't really played for us yet. Sosa, Jota. There's no Murillo, there's no Sangari. Wanyi's also going to play as well, so that's going to be interesting. So yeah, I'm looking forward to this, but I think could be a bad day for me, to be fair. But yeah, big up to them anyway. I mean, they're probably the worst team that we could have wanted to get straight away anyway, because we all know they want to get something. Big up, Carl Rossi. How you doing, bro? Hope you're well, matey. And yeah, so we're going to get on with it. What we got? We got like 5 minutes left to go. So yeah, anybody been up to anything or anything like that? Or seen any rumours or anything like that? I mean, the Darwin Núñez one, I mean, I ain't seen anything of that anywhere else, so I don't think that one's going to be happening. But if you have a look at this, right? I mean, you have a look at this. This is the Newcastle lineup, and if this don't say to you that they really want this, then I don't know what does. Where are they? Newcastle. Yes, it's kind of scary, to be fair, but I mean, we've got a lot of new players in there, so we're going to get to see them in action. So kind of looking forward to it in that respect. And let's have a look. Right, this is the Newcastle team. So you've got Pope, Trippier, Joe Linton, you've got Tonali, you got Barnes, you got Isaac, you got Kraft, or All, and Almiron, Willock, and Byrne. And on the bench, they've got Ruddy, Gordon, Target, Osula, Livramento, Murphy, Kelly, Longstaff, and Bruno G. So they're not messing about. They've got good players on the pitch already, but they've got decent players to bring on as well. So yeah, it's definitely going to be an interesting one. This is, and if you look at our side as well, big up Anthony. How you doing, bro? Big up Yetia. Mama prediction is 4-1 Newcastle, mate. It's peak, man. When you look at that team, peak. Evan Ferguson, 70 million from Brighton to Arsenal. Reed, can't see it, but 70 million. Yeah, that wouldn't be a bad idea, to be fair. Evening, Carl, Yeti, Carl, Mr. H, Doff's Cap. How you doing, Si? Hope you're well, bro. Your team's looking decent this season, bro. I'll be honest, your team's looking decent. Right, okay, so let's have a look at the Forest lineup as well. wherever it is. Right, let's get this up on the screen as well. Right, so we've got Miguel in goal. We've got Anderson, got Awonyi, got Omni Bobbity Bibbity Boo. We've got Dominguez, Moreira, Marino, and Jota, and Sosa, Bolly, and Abbott. So, that would say to me that he's just testing these players out, sort of thing. I would have wanted us to go a little bit full on personally. On the bench, you've got Turner, Sangari, Williams, Wood, Hudson-Odoi, Toffolo, Elanga, Milenkovic, and Perry. So, yeah, there's no Murillo at all. But, hey, it's not, I don't think it's the ideal game that we wanted straight away, to be quite honest, because everybody knows how much Newcastle wants to win this cup or win something. So, I mean, it's going to be tough anyway. He was robbed, but yeah, nice to hit the ground kind of running. Yeah, I think you've got a good side there, mate. I think you'll definitely pick up a lot of points, personally. So, yeah, I mean, the one good thing about us, really, is we have got Sosa and Jota getting their first sort of outings. So, it's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting. It could be definitely nasty for us. But you know what? You've got the players. You've got those players, so why not play them? I know there's a lot of Forest fans think we're just giving it away sort of thing, but nah, I'm not going to be saying that just yet, to be honest. It is going to be a difficult game. Newcastle are a decent side, and they're pretty much got themselves sorted in the Premier League anyway, haven't they? And I think our main aim, personally, as much as it'd be nice to get a cup run, I think what we really, really need to be looking at is to actually, stay in the league. So, I mean, I've got no issue with this setup, to be honest. It's quite interesting because the front three is Moreira, Sosa, Jota Silva, and Awonyi. And then we've got Anderson and Dominguez holding up at the back. And Abbott is chosen as the right back. So, yeah, it's going to be a fun one. Rather see Forest do better in the league, if I'm honest. Yeah, I agree. I totally agree, Anthony. Totally agree. I mean, as a Forest fan, same as, you guys, as Arsenal fan or a Bournemouth fan or anything like that, you want to win every game, don't you? Let's face it. You do want to win every game. But I suppose you've got to be smart with it as well. And there is a lot of players that need to get some time out, and actually get some time out on the field. So, I mean, I can completely understand that. So it says, got to keep an eye to, I think. But yeah, we've done what we think we can, and I lime, but we've done now more of the last season. Nice looking footy, tried to cover the goal. Slanky got us last year, and see how we go. Well, I mean, what did I say last season, mates? Semenyo, and he's really looking good this season. Really looking good. Now there's no Solanke, he's having more shots, and fuck me, that guy can shoot as well. And I like your manager, mate. I do like him. He seems like a really decent manager, knows what he's doing and everything. So if you can manage to sort of like challenge the big boys, like we do, challenge the big boys, and you did last season, challenge the big boys and then get points against the others that's actually in the league, and I think you'll be fine. You have no worries, to be honest. Not looking at some of the other teams as well. We've got to get them points against the teams that have just come up in the league. I mean, we beat Southampton. Right, we're in the centre circle. We are doing a minute silence for Sven-Goran Eriksson, I believe. I think the cups are kind of free hit this season, what with teams getting deducted in the Prem and how poor the three who came up are. Yeah, you could be right. Anthony says, would we see a star on an Arsenal shirt for next season, or have I got more of a chance getting a boil on my ass? Well, I'd say, well, it depends really, doesn't it? I mean, what kind of Champions League group you get. I mean, you can end up with a group like what Newcastle had. And to be fair, Newcastle did really well with that group as well. So it would be interesting to see Arsenal get a group like that. I think the Cup's, and that's exactly the same thing as what I've just read. See you at half time, guys. Be right back. Yeah, no worries, man. And hopefully MammaFlossy can get the stream. Hopefully it's going to be in sync because there's no way I can pause Sky Go. Or if you guys know how to do it, then let me know because I have no idea how to do it. Right. Okay. So we are ready to kick off. Just make sure you guys can't hear the sound or anything. Anthony, what's your thoughts? I mean, I think it's only rumours. I've not seen anything from Sky Sports or anything. I think Arsenal's rubbished it anyway. Darwin Núñez, do you think Darwin Núñez would be the answer? Because I don't, personally. Ramsdale gone to Southampton. I just read that. Is this true, Yeti? I don't know, mate. How would I know that? I'm not a Southampton fan. Our squad is still as thin as fuck. It'll be rinse and repeat this season. 3rd or 4th trophyless unless we pull a madness in the next 3 or so days. Yeah, that's big, innit? Basically. Yeah, what Mama's going to do, don't you? She's going to wait till they're winning. You watch, all of a sudden, Newcastle will go 1-0 up, and it might even be now. Oh my days, they're on the attack. Isak, and it's 1-0. And it's 1-0. 18 seconds. Now watch Mama turn up. That was absolutely ridiculous. They just ran straight through the middle of us. They just ran straight through the middle of us. Great shot from Isak. The goalkeeper saves it, puts it straight into the middle. Willock just there, just to prod it in, basically. Here you go, look, Mama's here. I knew you'd...
I was just about to click on and I saw it on the tab. I thought, no, I have to wait, watch the goal, and then I'll come
yeah, that's what I just said. I said, watch it turn up as soon as they score. That was unreal, man. You just dropped it straight away there.
Well,
that was shocking. Shocking for us, but you've got one hell of a team, Art. You've actually really serious about this. You can see that 100%.
Yeah.
Go on, you. Go on. Oh, nah, he's not getting that. Oh, mate, honestly, that was just what a goal right at the start of the bloody game.
I know.
Could be a evil day for us. How are you anyway?
Oh, all right. Just sick of the sight of dogs, to be honest, but there we go.
Well, I mean, that's how it's going to be when you look after them, isn't it?
I know. I can't say what I want to say online, but there we have it.
You can say whatever you like. This is the cave. You can say whatever you like in here. No, don't want him 80 million striker that scored only 10 goals last season. Yeah, I don't get it. Big up Opfuzz, how you doing, bro? Scored by Willock the Pillock. Well, yeah, he wasn't much of a Pillock there, but big up Joanne, how you doing? And Willock taking strays. Evening Mama says call. Big up Peeps. Linked and shared. Liked and shared even. Cheers, cheers, Joe. And big up DJ Crane, Yeti, and Mama. This has been a long... Oh, what is going on now? You nearly scored again. Oh my days. We could get absolutely piped here.
4-1. Did I predict 4-1, Anthony? I don't remember that.
It's looking a bit dicey, I'm not gonna lie. But
we'll look up for it, that's for sure.
Oh yeah, but I mean, I understand that anyway. I mean, as soon as I saw the team sheet, I was like, "Oh fuck's sake!" And then I saw our team sheet as well, and I was like, "Oh my fucking days!" Yeah, whatever happens. Come on, Forrest. I got money on you. Yeah, well, that's you might as well just put that money down the loo, mate. To be honest. Evening call. Hit the lights if you haven't, please. Thank you. And big up, Mama. Newcastle win. Looks like your 4-1 prediction came in. Jam donut and chalky milk for the evening. Big up, Hot Fuzz. And Living Wheel. Make sure you follow Hot Fuzz as well. And you did, Mama. Just say for the Yeti. I wouldn't be surprised, to be honest.
I don't give predictions.
No, Mama don't really give predictions. She'll tell you how nice the players' legs are, but that's pretty much the only prediction she'll get. Well, I mean, I'm not even going there. I'll leave that one to you. But yeah, so we've got nearly 5 minutes gone. And yeah, so how's your day gone today anyway?
Madness. Just
how many dogs you got now?
5.
Oh my days.
Yeah.
That is crazy. Come on, we're on the attack here. Come on, down the right hand side.
Tonali.
Jota. Crossing. Oh, header over the ball. Hey, it's a good game. It's a bit sort of back to front.
Yeah.
So, yeah, not bad. Decent game. Eniguna says, good evening, LongHairedYeti'sCave, MammaFlossy. Well, in the chat watching. Oh dear, not a great start for Forest. No, it was awful, basically. Big man call, how's you, matey? Ramsdale is leaving for 18 million. Someone kick Edu out now. 18 million and you bought him for 30. Wow, that's a massive loss, that,
isn't it?
That's well. If you have a look at the United things, what I was watching the other day, the stats of how much they paid for the players and how much they've left for. Was it like 150, 200 million or something? And they've all left for like, it's amounted to about 50 or 60 mil or something. That's not good business, is it?
Not really, no.
Oh, Isaac's down. What minute you on, Mama? Because I don't know how to sync this up, to be honest.
No.
I can't pause it, so I don't think I'll be able to sync it up.
6:33.
Oh, actually, you're ahead of me then. I'm on 6:17. You're actually ahead of me. Are you serious, DJ? 18 mil, that is ridiculous. But with add-ons, it will be 25 mil. If we had sold immediately when Arteta decided on Raya, we could have gotten 45 plus. Doing splendid, buddy. We got Ramsdale for 35 million and sold him for 18 million. Arteta can't do maths that well. Well, nah, I think that's pretty obvious, isn't it, really? Come on then, Forrest. Get involved in the game.
I wonder how Anderson feels playing against his own team.
It's weird, isn't it? I think if he was to manage to score, then I don't think he'll celebrate.
No.
I mean, he's been decent, to be fair. Like, since he's been playing for us and that, I mean, he seems to have like got his head round it now.
Oh God, yeah, he's a good player.
He is a good player. I mean, I don't think he had the best game at the weekend. I'll be honest. I didn't really sort of notice him that much at the weekend. I think he's also tired as well. I mean, they only play like 2 games a week, so the poor millionaires, tired as fuck, aren't they? Oh, we've got it! Oh, what a tuck off the line. We're not doing too bad though. We are actually getting through you at times, so it's not too bad so far. Just got to keep it going. Big up, Adama. How you doing, bro? And,
How you doing?
What's that? Evening Endon. They are incompetent. Praise for it, which is what stings the most. I don't know. I mean, I think you might still pull something out the. You still might pull a rabbit out the hat. To be honest with you, not sure who it'll be though. Oh, Isaac's down again.
I know. It's his knee.
That's not good, is it? That's twice he's gone down, and there's not really any contact on him either.
Not that I saw.
That's quite worrying when there's no contact on a player and they just go down. Yeah, he's not. That's not looking. No, that's Willock, isn't it?
Is it? I can't
That's
see
Willock.
that.
There is. That's Willock. There is.
I've got my reading glasses on. I can't see.
Well, if he turns around, you'll be able to read his name on his back.
No, that's not his sock.
Nah, that's Willock. There is.
No, he's off.
Is he going off? Yeah, he's something wrong with his thigh. Touching his thigh.
Is he was going in for the tackle and he looked like his studs got stuck in the grass.
Yeah. Yeah, Willock's not looking too good though, is he? Really. Evening at Armour, Carl, and the fan base are no longer fans but cult followers. Oh, 100%. 100%, mate. 100%. He don't look too good at all, does he really? I mean, I'm on 10 minutes and 5.
That looks
And
like
his leg keeps spasming. Spasming. Is that a word? Spasming?
Spasming.
Spasming.
It doesn't sound right, like, does it?
It don't sound right, does it? Spasming. Is spasming a word? Everybody check Google, find out. Spasming is a word. Well, I mean, if it spasms and continues, then there's got to be some kind of word for it, isn't there? You know?
Yeah.
It's got to be spasming. Ref's talking to Tonali. Just found out he's had a bet at Ladbrokes.
Stop that.
You just found out. I don't know. Just telling you what I've seen. Go on, hit it. Ooh. Trippier got trippiered. No foul, says the referee. All right, let's get something going. Let's get something going forward now. Looking interesting.
Mm-hmm. He's a big lad, him. I don't know who he is.
What, Bolly?
Is it him? Is it a big, chunky one? I couldn't see.
Yeah, it's Bolly. Oh, you mean a one because he's quite a big lad as well. The striker. Yeah, a one is a big lad.
I think that's him.
We just got to keep him off the fucking injury bed. That's basically what we've got to do with him because I think he could be something special if we can actually, if we can stop him getting injured all the time.
Yeah.
I think the one thing I'd be worried about for you guys is, if it stays 1-0, is Woods coming on at some point because he seems to like to score against you guys.
Against us, doesn't he?
Don't know. I mean, he had an absolute blinding game against you last, what was it, Boxing Day or something? It was that where I was complaining about that we had to play 2 days after each other. And then we played you guys, and it was like, oh, fucking hell. We'll do that a little bit more, actually. We're fighting well, though. Well, we are fighting well. I will say that much, to be honest. Yeah. Moreira here on the right-hand side. Ball's inside. Oh, that was an awful pass, though, to the side there. Oh, mate. Oh, my days. He went down a bit. He went down. He'd probably get signed by Arsenal the way he went down there.
Willock's coming off.
Almiron, look. He's after signing for Arsenal. He's showing the dark arts. I thought he was leaving anyway.
He didn't want to go.
Is that what happened? He actually said he didn't want to go.
He was offered a canny package at out in Saudi, and he said no. Didn't want to go.
Okay. Nice.
Wanted to stay at Newcastle, so they said, okay, stay.
Carl says, yeah, it's Willock. It's a word to me as I'm always spasming. A onesie. A onesie is a unit. That weren't Carl that made the typo, actually. That was me that made the redo, I think we'll call it. I don't know. That's why we sold Willock. He fell over a worm on the pitch, broke his baby toe. He was all out season. Hope that don't happen for Newcastle. Seems our players' fitness improved drastically when they leave us. Watch ESR have a full season with Fulham. Yeah, I mean, he seems to be doing all right, to be fair. Andrew Walters, how you doing, bro? And Newcastle. Big up to you. Welcome to the cave. And yes, you are winning us 1-0 at the moment, and it's well deserved as well. But it's a bit of a back to front game, which is good. Verbo v Typo, Battle of the Ages. Who's that team we call United? Who's that team we all adore? Absolutely, man. Yeah, I love the tune, mate. I do like the tune. I'm not going to lie. But when we're against each other, it's like a different story. I wouldn't have no issue if you went through in this, to be quite honest with you.
No.
Evening, Andrew. Welcome. If it's you, first time here. I think for like a first game in the Carabao Cup, I don't think it's one that we would have wanted, to be fair.
No.
Because, I mean, we know you want it big style. And what do you think? Because it's like, I think we need to be making sure we are a big part of the Premier League at the moment, you know?
Yeah. We've got to win some then. We've got
exactly.
To win
yeah, exactly.
I'm going to change places in a minute.
What, you're going to sit the other side?
Yeah.
Okay.
What's the largest breed of dog I've looked after? Irish Wolfhound. No,
Gimaresh is on. I didn't realise he was.
Come on for Willock.
Oh, is he? Oh, right. Okay, I missed that.
Irish Wolfhound call.
Gimaresh is an asshole for us, man. Don't like playing against him. Seems to always do really well against us.
Right. I'll be back in a minute.
Yeah, no worries. I like Forest, to be fair. Big up to you, Andrew Walters. Big up to you, bro. If I was to go out to anybody in a cup, it would be Newcastle, to be fair. Because you guys deserve some glory, because you've got fucking great fans. You always have had. And I respect great fans. What was the largest breed? 2 real clubs in tune with their fans on show. Andrew Walters, 100%, totally. Oh, lovely, mate. I'd give my right nut for Forest history. Yeah, no, that's the thing, isn't it, mate? That's the thing. What's happening with MJW? No, I don't think he's leaving. I don't think he's leaving. I think we've just gone for a team, that possibly could do a job. I think we've gone for sort of see how different players handle things and things like that. I don't think he's leaving. I don't think there's no way he's leaving. Well, he did a video the other day saying that he's enjoying his time here. He just needs to score more goals. I think he's just giving them a bit of a break, which is a bit weird when you've only had 2 games. I think our main what word am I looking for? Our main priority is the league. What the fuck was that kick out there? Our main priority is the league, I think, to be honest. And so it should be, because we don't want to be fighting relegation every season. So I think our main priority is the league. That's what this team that he's put out tonight would tell me anyway. But it's also a capable team as well. It is a capable team. I haven't heard, Andrew. We'll swap you Miggy. And not swapping Miggy. Class player MGW is. Yeah, he is. And Murillo. Oh, the brilliant mate. Well, Murillo's actually turned around and said he's staying this season. He wants Champions League eventually, which is understandable because he is a quality player. But he is staying with us this season, apparently. So I'm happy about that. In your case, that's fair. Forest be fine. Should be going for a cup. Yeah, I think to me, I mean, look, I want to win everything. Let's put it that way. I want to win everything. But I think the main thing we need to be doing at the minute is substantiating ourselves as a Premier League team. Cups will come later on. I got to say, afternoon, Yeti and Mama. Hope you both are well. Awesome, Jason. How are you, bro?
Let's change the glasses. There we go. There we are.
How are you doing, Jason, mate? I ain't seen you for a while. Nice to see you, mate. Andrew, Howay The Lads. Take care, guys. I'll rewatch tomorrow. Yeah, no worries, man. Cheers for dropping in, bro. Thanks for dropping
the
in.
lads.
Absolutely.
Up the mighty marks. Yes.
I can't follow you. I love your fan base anyway. Always have done.
We are awesome.
I mean, you know, you always turn up 20-handed. I mean, and you just can't beat it.
Get it right.
Well, you know, I had to sort of get the 20-handed in there. I can do the 100 afterwards, I suppose.
Okay.
I tell you what, it's a good game though. It's a decent cup game.
I've left me tissue again, man.
It is a decent cup game. I have to say that it is a really good cup game. I think we're getting our little opportunities. You know, you're leaving us, you know, chances at times. Go on. No. Oh, it's gone all the way through. Oh, should have took that away there. Nice ball over the top. And it's gone through to us again. Man, your fullbacks are letting you down a little bit there. You just let us keep taking it from wing to wing there. Big up, Jack. How you doing, bro? You got your fucking Nketiah shirt yet?
It's because we just feel sorry for you and we want you to be part of the game, you know what I mean?
Yeah, right. That's in your delusions, I suppose.
Well,
Yeti, doing well, mate. Thanks. Good to be here and supporting you, brother. And afternoon, bro. Hope you're well, mate. How are we all doing? Says Jack.
That Jota Silva looks like a rough version of Jack Grealish.
He did, yeah. Well, that's actually what they've called him. They've actually said he does look like that, though, doesn't he?
Yeah, he just looks like I've just seen like the side-on view of him there on the telly, and he looks like a rough version of Jack Grealish.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Jack Grealish after like 6 nights out on the town or something like that.
Oh well, we're going there now, are we?
Where?
We're going nasty between us. See, that was like an open chance there. I mean, it's a good thing he was like stood in the way. But come on, Anderson, you get your goal, bro.
Go on. Oh, I'm ahead of you, aren't I?
Yeah, I think you're well ahead of me. But I don't think there's anything we can do about it, to be honest.
No.
Unless I go on to Bing Sports, then it might be a bit closer. I don't know.
What minute are you on?
23:08.
I'm 23:37.
Yeah, you're massively ahead of me. Yeah, this is the bit where you was going, go on. Yeah, let me just see if I can get it on.
Hang on, I'll see if I can pause it.
I don't think you could. The thing is, it will catch itself up, I think. But see how it goes. If it goes all right, then yeah, fair play. But I'll try and get it on Bing at half time.
Right, I'm now on 24 minutes.
Yeah, you're like 20 minutes ahead of me now.
20 minutes.
20 minutes?
That's what you said. I'm 20 minutes ahead of you. Yes,
No, I
Jason,
didn't say
I
I'm
am from
20
Newcastle.
minutes. Oh, did I say 20 minutes?
You did.
Oh, okay. I meant 20 seconds.
Stupid boy.
Now, I'm on 24:10.
24:32.
Mm.
Oh, we'll just have to leave it the way it is.
I'll see if I can get on Bing half time and just see if we can sort of sync up from that. But the thing is, when you pause, I think if you pause like stream type things, then basically it does catch itself up eventually.
Sometimes it does go super duper fast and it makes you laugh, like, but there we go.
It's all good anyway. I mean, I just hope at some point I hear, oh, fuck's sake. And I'll be like, yeah. I tell you what, we are getting through in the defensive areas, though, quite a bit. We're not doing a lot with it, but we're all getting through. It's a good game, to be honest. I think we're very similar teams, to be fair. Let me have a look, see if I can get on Bing Sports, see if I can actually make it a little bit more close together. Because sometimes you get on Bing and it sort of syncs up with it.
Oh, nice one, Jason.
What's that?
Titus Bramble, bloody hell. That's a throwback. He was a big lad.
Oh, he's good. He's decent as well, wasn't he?
Big chunky lad.
Yeah, he was decent.
Yeah,
He was.
Yeah, and Kieran Dyer as well.
Right, I've gone on Bing and I'm on 26 minutes.
26:29.
Fuck's sake.
It's just about the same, isn't it?
Well, no, you're 20 minutes, 20 seconds in front of me.
No, I mean from whatever you were on previously.
Oh, yeah, it's same as that.
It's just the same.
Let me try the other stream if it actually comes on. It's not coming on though.
Because I'm on Sky.
Yeah, I was on Sky Go, which is always behind proper Sky anyway. On Sky, you can pause it.
I can try again.
Yeah, on Sky, you should be able to pause it as long as it's proper Sky. It's not dodgy Sky. But Sky's always ahead of Sky Go anyway. Let's see what's going on. Welcome back, Joanne Smith. I grew up with Kieran Dyer and Titus Bramble. That Kieran Dyer and David Batty fight. No, not David Batty. It was. Yeah. Oh man, that's legendary. That is. Two players of the same team having a fucking
That
fight.
was either got into serious trouble as well.
That was crazy, man. I remember watching that. Going to report Arsenal to crime watch for theft of 25 million, says Jack. Mama's from the future. Hey, you know what? It might work out for you. You never know. I remember Lee Bowyer and Kieran Dye have a scrap against Villa. I'm on 28 minutes. Forest winning 5-1. Yeah, whatever. And fuck's sake, Anthony. And Jack, them two didn't get along at all. No, that was interesting when I saw that. I've watched that back so many times on YouTube as well. What about the one between McManaman and Grobbelaw?
Aye.
when them two started having a fight as well, and he got shown to be a dodgy fucker anyway, didn't he, Grobler?
Well,
Taking bets and stuff, wasn't he?
exactly. They always said he was on the take.
Yeah, they caught him on video, didn't they?
Yeah, they just said they could never really prove it, and I don't think they wanted to delve too deep with him being South African and.
Yeah, well, yeah, you know how that goes. Jack, them two didn't get along at all, and so it looks like it is official now. Nketiah to Palace. No more excuses for Eddie. He better deliver now. Well, it's his last chance saloon, really. I mean, I think that's why Mateta really shown what he was capable of yesterday, because he's obviously panicked, you know. David Batty for Blackburn. Yeah, we don't see scraps in the Prem anymore. Yeah, David Batty did play for Newcastle, though, at one point, didn't he?
Yeah. He was a hard bugger. Proper footballer.
Totally. I mean, yeah, you've had some really good sides, so I mean, it's quite confusing that you haven't won a lot. To be fair, I mean, you had David Ginola, who was just. I mean, I love that player. He just could bring something out of nothing. He was awesome, man.
Well, we had Paul Gascoigne.
Yeah, you had Beardsley as well. Yeah, you had some good players. Shearer, obviously. You had some class players. Robert Lee.
It's crazy to think, that when Shearer was a young lad, most of the top footballers come through a football club called Wallsend Boys Club. Steve Bruce is from there, or, that's, what do you call him? Lee Clark, all of the local lads.
Oh, yeah, Lee Clark, yeah.
All who've played for Newcastle have sort of come through there. And when he was at Wallsend Boys Club, they were scouting in Newcastle, said they didn't want him. And that was how he went to Southampton.
What was the Colombian guy? Oh, it was
Tino Espria.
Yeah, oh mate, he was awesome. He was fucking awesome. He was. You had such an exciting team. You haven't got a bit more of a history of winning a lot of things. Yeah, Nobby Solano.
Remember
you had some fucking quality.
When he scored the goal and chinned the advertising hoardings.
Yeah.
That was crazy. Oh,
Philip Albert.
Yeah.
He was class as well. Right, I'll be back in a sec. I just need to go for a pee.
Top bloke, Les Ferdinand.
Oh, yeah, Les Ferdinand as well. Right, back in a sec. MammaFlossy takeover.
Well, take over what, really? Who was that crazy dude that were hard? A bit like a sprayer. I kind of think who it was now. But that time when Ket Speyer attacked the Hordens because he scored a goal, that was mental. Oh, you met him, Anthony. Nice one. He put at the McDonald's advert. Was an absolute lunatic, man. Lunatic. Crazy dude. Who else was the loons? I can't think anybody else, lads. Does anybody know any of the other scores? Because I think West Ham's playing tonight, aren't they? We got Tottenham on Sunday. I haven't hit the like call. There we go. Back in the stream. Oh God, yeah. Papa Sissy. No, I'm not subbing call. You can bugger off. Hi, Si. Hope you're well. 0-0 half time. Oh, bless you. Thank you. No, I should have subbed to him. You know what I mean, Carl? I'll hit a like, but I'm not subbing. He doesn't pay you enough to sub. Demba boy, yeah. You know who
Cannonball your head, man.
I gamble your head, lad.
Cannonball your head, man. But I don't pay you enough.
One of my favourite players was Czech Tiote.
Yeah, double good player.
Loved him. There was just something about him. Bless his heart, rest in peace, lad. Lovely lad.
Have you noticed that Yorkshire Gunner has actually gone for Deji now?
No.
Put a stream out going for Deji. So he is a clout chaser, isn't he? I went wrong.
Yeah.
But anyway, get on with the game.
Is that Czech Tiote you're referring to, Carl? One 0 to us, Si. We're battering them.
Battering them. Listen to her. Listen to her.
Well, you know. Oh, I loved him, Carl. Absolutely.
Yeah, he was a decent player, wasn't he?
He was. But you know, when you just have that thing about a player, he doesn't have to be like a superstar or any. I just loved him.
Yeah. I mean, there is certain players. I mean, it's like, Yates for me, really. He's not a technical genius or anything like that, but I just really, really like the player because he just gives 100% all the time.
Exactly.
And I just love players like that. Always have. That's why I like Joe Linton as well.
Oh, I love Joe, the beast.
Joe Linton, he's definitely one that I would love to get into the ranks. 100% took it up.
Nah, he's a Geordie.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, it's weird with Joe Linton because when I was working at DPD, there was a Newcastle fan there, and I used to go, fuck, you wasted your money there, ain't you, and all this, that, and the other, because he was playing him as a striker when he first sort of came in, and he was struggled to sort of hit the net all the time, and I used to give him no end of shit about him. And now you've actually put him in the position he's in, which says a lot about Eddie Howe, to be fair.
Yep.
And he's just, honestly, come on leaps and bounds.
He's a different
great player. 100%.
Just shows what an idiot Steve Bruce was, really.
Well, exactly. 100%. I mean, he just looks quality. I love his, he wants to do everything for you guys. You can see it. And I just love that in a player.
He was
bit like Nketiah. To be honest. Bit like Nketiah. I'm just trying to make Jack feel good in the chat, you see. Because Nketiah is the same. He's just like a do or die type of player. Mostly dies, to be fair, but he does try. Yeah, Linton was originally a striker. Yeah, he was. When he came to Newcastle, he was originally a striker. It just goes to show, really. I mean, this is one thing I've always respected sort of Alex Ferguson for. When he took Keane from us, he put him in a position which made him probably one of the best CMs I've ever seen.
Yeah.
He was just class. Absolutely class. So, Mama, what your thoughts on this game at the minute? Do you think that my personal thoughts are I think you should have drove the wedge and be more than 1-0 up?
probably, possibly, yeah. I don't know.
I mean, that was an amazing dive. That was.
But what was
Almiron's definitely going for an Arsenal contract.
that's why I went like that, because that was like, and then I'll fall, nice and gently to the ground. It's, to me, it's more 50-50. If it was 1-1, it would really be a 50-50 because it's up your end and it's up our end, and missing shots and stuff like that.
That's it. Yeah, that's what I mean. I would have thought, like, you got 1-0 up straight away. Normally, like, the floodgates open, sort of thing.
But we haven't.
No. I think we've defended well, though, to be fair, and we have had some decent chances.
6 of one and half a dozen of the other, really.
I think we're very similar teams, to be honest. Looking at the way we are set up and the way we're playing at the moment, I think we are very sort of similar teams. I don't see anything that really stands out.
No.
With sort of either team. Both teams are able to get at each other, which is the way a cup game should be anyway, to be fair. So I don't think we're out of this yet. Put it that way.
God, no. No, not at all.
Just catch up on the chat and get here's a sausage, mate. Nothing else. Oh yeah, Jack, I see Palace drew the short straw when Arsenal offered them round. While the lineup's full strength, I haven't looked. Newcastle's pretty much full strength.
Yeah.
We've pretty much used like a lot of different players. We've got no Milenkovic, we've got no Murillo, we've got no Morgan Gibbs-White, got no Sangari. So, but Newcastle are pretty much full strength, I would say. Especially with the Willock injury and having Guimaraes on, because I think the only one you're missing at the minute is probably Anthony Gordon.
Yeah, and Fabian Shaw.
Yeah. But is he on the bench? I don't think he is.
Well, he's banned, isn't he? For the red card.
What, for a cup game as well? That was a league game.
No, I'm just assuming he's banned.
I don't know. Did they get banned for like 3 games regarding what game? Don't matter what games they are then.
3 games regardless, is it not?
I thought it was actually in the competition that they're in. Yeah, I don't know. Could be wrong on that.
Completely wrong. He's retired from international football,
though. Yeah. I don't know. They may have changed that. Let me know in the chat, guys. We have that
the horror stream starting? As soon as you come on camera, Anthony. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm only joking.
Oh, that was fucking gold. That's becoming a short. That is.
Bless you.
That was fucking awesome. That was. Poor Anthony. Bosh. Absolutely bosh. That was.
It was weird.
Oh man, he's gonna dye his hair blue and get you cancelled on TikTok.
Indeed. Horror streams though. Will we ever doing a horror stream?
Well, I think we're gonna do the murderer stream, but it was also I think Anthony said ages ago because he likes his horror movies and stuff like that, so he wanted to do that.
Can do, I suppose.
Well, I'm game for it. I like my horror movies anyway, so
so do
I. that was class. That was absolutely class. That was.
All jokes.
I think Anthony says, right, for us to win this game 3-1.
Oh, bless you.
Yeah, I can't fault that one, to be honest with you. Is Eddie getting Wheeler-Wrighty's number? I don't know. Who knows what he's going to get, to be honest. Well, the way Mateta played the other day, I can't see him getting put in the team straight away. Tell you what, I'm quite impressed with what we're doing. That was a beautiful cross, that was. And Awanyi was so unlucky there. So this one ain't over at all. Yeah.
Oh goodness,
There's no doubt about that. We've done some good stuff. We're getting forward. We're getting some good stuff on goal as well. We're getting some good stuff off goal. But we're actually sort of attacking. The new players have looked quite decent as well. So, yeah, quite excited for the second half. We've just witnessed a murder with that joke. Oh, mate, that was serial killer. Just be careful, guys, because she'll probably come for all of you at some point.
Like that.
I mean, I've got everything set up for the stream, but I didn't bring any body bags.
No,
I definitely needed one there.
Got a couple of holes in the back garden, though. They might do.
Oh, my days.
Who's this ref? He's new, isn't he?
I don't know. I've never seen him before.
No, I haven't.
The first time I've ever seen this ref anytime. Must be one of the new ones that they've got. Just made a big mistake there, though. There's nothing on Gimaresh there, man. Give me a fucking break. Fucking hell, how wet are the shirts? Is it raining?
It was raining earlier, I think. Yeah,
looks like a fucking
Nottingham. Look out the window.
No, well, it weren't when I walked over here. It fucking looks like a wet t-shirt competition at the minute.
I think it was at the beginning.
Not the kind of wet t-shirt competition I want to watch, to be fair.
Fair enough.
Let's cover some of this chat. Eddie has been bought by us to change system. No way we spent 30 million to bench a player. We won't do that. Yeah, but I mean, I don't know. It depends. I mean, we'll see what happens, won't we? Instead of the 2 10s behind Mateta, I reckon he'll go 2 up top. That'd be interesting if he does that. Yeah, that sale was understandable. It was Evan Nilsson you replaced with great signing, if I remember correctly. That Evan Nilsson looks decent as well. Yeah, that's another one we was looking at quite a bit as well.
When I was listening to Tim Vickery this afternoon, he was saying there's a South American lad, Forrester, very interested in, and because he said, don't be surprised if Forrest bring in this young lad, but I missed his name.
Oh, is that the, I think that's the young Brazilian lad that I've heard quite a bit about.
He's supposed to be a really good player, and he says, just don't be surprised if they get him by the end of the window.
Hopefully. Yeah, that'd be great if we do. That'd be awesome if we do. I mean, I know we're looking at Marmouche at the minute. Omar Marmouche. Never heard of him, to be honest. It reminds me of what's called Bohemian Rhapsody.
Marmouche on your dinner.
Marmouche, give me Fandango. I don't know.
Really?
I don't know what that's all about, mate, to be honest. I don't know what that's all about. But yeah, good luck with new refs. They are always shit. Big up to AFC always. How you doing? Definitely, maybe.
AFC. I don't know. He's been a canny ref so far.
Oh, you would say that. He's given you most of the fucking decisions.
Oh, stop whining.
I'm just being real, man. I'm just being real. Yeah, Mama, big up Ramsdale going to get relegated again. Yeah, it is called. If you said 15 years ago we'd have a mid-20-year-old Brazilian who'd done good in Portugal and Europe for that money is I would have said you're mad. Yeti, I hope Forest fuck that Santiago Jimenez off. It's done anyway, mate. It's done. We offered 29 million, and he don't want to come to Forest, so he can go fuck himself with a rusty spoon. To be honest,
That's
well, I don't. I have no time for players that don't want to come to my club. I'm afraid. No time for them at all.
I get that.
Me, who was saying yesterday? It was in Tony's chat, and somebody, I think it was here to me, and he was saying, "Oh, you're just upset because Eddie Nketiah turned you down." Eddie Nketiah didn't turn us down. We didn't take his personal terms. We wouldn't accept his personal terms. That was where the issue was.
Yeah.
So we weren't going to have him on 100k a week, I'm afraid.
Yeah.
It's not happening.
Hi, Luke.
Right, so Luke, big up, bro. And since Arteta been in charge at Arsenal, we will have 15 goalkeepers since 2019. Sai, brilliant signing. Props to your board. How much you pay for him? I think he was about 45 mil, wasn't he? To you, Mama. Yeah, I'd rather see you wearing my missus's lingerie than Nketiah wearing number 14. I mean, you've already seen Nketiah wearing number 14. I mean, you can send the laundry over. I mean, you never know. I might do it. Depends how many subs I get out of it. Big up, Jiminho. How you doing, bro?
Hey, Jiminho. Right, I'm gonna go and hoof the dogs out. And
yeah, no worries.
Sort them out.
No worries.
I'll be back shortly.
Yeah, no problem. Right, so 1-0 against Newcastle. Personally, I'm not sure what you guys think, but getting a goal right at the start of the game, I think they should have really got us by the throat and really gone for us, But obviously they haven't done that, and I think that gives us every chance to actually come back into this. What we've done afterwards, I've been quite impressed with. We've not laid down. We've not, we've been going for them, and we've been making a game of it. So the new players, Souza and Jota, look quite decent, to be fair. So yeah, I'm quite happy with what I'm seeing at the minute. Not out of it yet. Everyone's here this evening. Big up all. Yeah, massively, Cole. Absolutely. How's the game been? It's 1-0 to Newcastle. It scored straight away. Just ran straight through us, to be fair. And Isaac had the shot. The goalkeeper saved it, but parried it right into the box. And Willock finished it off. So, yeah, 1-0, but still on. Carl, big up fella. Watch when the draw is made for the next round. We will get someone in the top 6. When is the draw made? Is it after this? Is the draw for the next round tonight? Do you know? Big up, mate. And Cardiff 2-2 Southampton, 49 minutes. What a game that is. Yeah, that sounds quite decent as well, doesn't it? I'm currently watching the Atletico Madrid game. And after this, I think, after the game, mate. Oh, nice one. So we'll stick around for that as well. So we can see who we're playing or who Newcastle are playing. This is probably the worst that we could have expected to get in the first round. The problem is if we got somebody else, then I'd be sort of really up for it and all that kind of stuff. But Newcastle's a team that's kind of close to my heart, so and the thing is, I know how much they want it. I know how much they want to win something. So it's one of them. It's a really sort of weird one for me. If it was against Arsenal, I'd have no issue. I'd want to beat them, basically. Either draw after 10 p.m. Right, okay. And apparently they've changed it so teams that are playing European football can't play against each other in the next round, just making it easier for the top 6. What a shock. Yeah, well, I mean, that's not a shock, is it, bro? You know. What do you guys think about Chelsea looking at Tony? And also, because there's a lot of Arsenal fans in this chat, and also football fans in this chat, what do you think about... I mean, it's only rumour. There's been nothing solid or anything like that. If you got a choice of having Darwin Núñez or Ivan Toney, which way would you go? That's your 2 choices. You don't have any more. That's your 2 choices. Ivan Toney or Darwin Núñez. Which one would you go for? Which one do you think fits your style better? Carl says, Tony without question. Núñez rumours are bollocks. Yeah, absolutely. Ivan Toney, proven Prem goal scorer. Absolutely. And Núñez, proven Prem sitter. Yeah. To me, Núñez would be another Havertz type of signing, you know, where Arteta thinks he can get better than anybody else can, you know. And Núñez, to be honest, I mean, I'll be honest, I mean, looking at Núñez, I see the possibilities of Stan Collymore, because he's got the power, he's got the pace, and he's got the shooting ability, but he just does not have the finishing, you know. He seems to show it sometimes, but not all the time. I mean, you know, that's just the way I look at it. And I don't think Arsenal needs someone like that. I think Arsenal needs somebody who's going to be in the box to pick things off, and somebody that's going to drag players away so Saka can get more involved. And, you know, that's personally the way I see it anyway. I actually think Tony will flop at Chelsea, but I do rate him. They're shambles right now, and I can't see a big ego and personality like Tony performing for them. I think they're going for Tony because Osherman wants 500k a week. 500k a week. Fucking hell. Tony, because he can score more goals. Yeah, he can score more goals, but he brings players in as well. I mean, look what he's done for some of the players at Brentford. You know, I mean, and Burmo, things like that. I mean, he would advance Saka's game 100%, in my opinion, and Martinelli's as well. And if Martinelli couldn't get things going with Tony making things for him, and the way he drags defenders away as well, so other people can have space, I just think he's the perfect choice for Arsenal, personally. Liverpool will not sell Núñez at all. They wouldn't want to sell him after paying that money. They will want to keep him. Yeah, I think that was just bollocks, to be honest. I don't see that at all. Osherman sounds like a spoiled brat. Yeah, most of them are, aren't they, to be fair? The Saudis want Osherman. Tony playing helps Mbeumo and Wissa, etc. 100%, and I think he'd be perfect. I think that would be jigsaw perfect for Arsenal if they got Tony, because the way he can hold the ball up and things like that, and play other players in and drag defenders away and give other players space, he's just quality. I said last night, one of the best centre forwards I've seen for a long time, to be fair. Ramsdale to Southampton is here we go now, by the way. All right, okay. I like Ramsdale. I do like Ramsdale, to be fair. I think he's a really good shot stopper. Don't think he's... The problem is nowadays with goalkeepers, they're not allowed to just be goalkeepers. They've actually got to be outfield players as well. You know, and that was never used to be the case, you know. Personally, I'd prefer a goalkeeper that just oofs the fucking ball out, you know, and then you have players that can actually win it. They won't give up on Nunes after just one season, spent all that money. They aren't going to bid him yet. I don't think he's a bad player. If he can sort the finishing, he'll be a top player. Mate, I think exactly the same thing. Exactly the same thing. The keeper we're linked with is actually playing right now against Atletico. He's been all right in this game, so hopefully he continues this sort of form if he signs for us. I wouldn't want a keeper like Ramsdale, who said he can't concentrate. Well, I mean, saying things like that, don't that just show how lax that Arsenal management and stuff like that is? You wouldn't. I mean, I'm sorry, but can you imagine a player turning round to Brian Clough, a striker? He just buys a striker, and that striker turning round to Brian Clough and saying, "I can't really score goals, mate." And then Brian Clough saying, "Well, listen here, young man, strikers don't need to score goals because I was watching this Chelsea fan called Billy Knows Bollocks, and he said, like, to me, in all due respects, young man, they're not there to score goals anymore." Yeah, I don't think that would go down very well, do you? I like Ramsdale too, yeah, 100%. Yeah, I like him. I would have took him. I still like Ramsdale, but he's just not good enough. I'm actually shocked we're getting 25 million for him. That's good business, to be fair. Good business. Sam Johnson, available for 10 mil, is a better signing than Ramsdale for 25 mil. Yeah, I do like Sam Johnson as well. I must admit. Yeah, you told me Dean Henderson would be a good keeper, and he was top last night. Brilliant saves. He's quality, mate. He is quality. Again, Dan Henderson's another one. When it comes to playing the ball out from the back, he's not the best. But shot stopper, he's fucking awesome. I mean, he held the title when he was playing for us for being the best at shots from outside the area. He's quality. If he can see the ball, he's class. Good keeper you've got there, man. Billy Knows Bollocks sends his love, yay. Yeah, man. Well, you know. Well, young man, we don't want your love. We want your performance. We don't work on love, young man. I find it hard to defend Ramsdale when he makes mistakes every 3 months. Then he finally gets a chance in the team. You know what? The thing is with Ramsdale, I think he did. You know what? The thing is with Ramsdale, I think that the pressure that was on him from Arteta was huge. I'm sorry, but I don't care how good a goalkeeper you are or who you are. You're going to lose a bit of confidence if every time you make a mistake, your manager's going on the sidelines, turning his head, slapping his fucking head, turning around and going, "Oh, for fuck's sake." I'm sorry, that's poor. That's poor management. You know, you've got to give the guy a bit of respect. Wasn't Henderson in the official team of the season when he was at Sheffield United? Yep. Yeah, he was. But I knew we'd sell Johnston because it's not possible to have 2 number 1 keepers at a club. Exactly. So he's always going to want to go, wasn't he? Basically. I've always liked Sam Johnston, but the thing is, all keepers now, I mean, a lot of keepers anyway, back in the day, if you remember back in the day, a lot of them always had a bit of a CV of being outfield players as well. And a lot of them are getting that now. But I don't like that style. I don't know about you guys, but I don't like that. I don't like this playing from the back and all that kind of stuff. I think it's too dangerous. You've only got to get a forward press and get his foot in at the right time, and that's it. You're in trouble, man. Welcome back. And Arteta did him no favours by constantly keeping Raya in the lineup, even when he was playing terrible. In fairness, it paid off, but Ramsdale deserved bigger chance last season. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, you guys was interested in Ramsdale, weren't you, at one point? Hello?
Are you talking to me? Sorry.
Well, yeah.
Oh, I thought you were reading the chat. No, I'm just looking at the scores, the half-time score.
Pay attention.
No.
No. No. Start chuntering now like Coco. No, well, you was interested in Ramsdale at one point, weren't you?
Yes, at the beginning of the transfer window, yeah. They went in, I think there was quite a... They went deep into it.
Yeah, well, I mean, it looked like that was going to happen, and then it all of a sudden came down to we seem to sort of pay interest into it as well. I mean, I don't know how many keepers you actually need, but if you look at Chelsea,
I
then
think we've got about 4.
Who you got? You got Pope. You still got Dubravka.
I think so. We've got that Michaelides bloke off you.
Oh yeah, he's well, I don't know because we didn't really play him that much, but
It's just a player swap. That's all.
it was pretty much, wasn't it? It was a PSR thing, wasn't it? Really.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, I don't know because I didn't really get to see him that much. I think he only played 2 games, so I didn't really get to see that much of him. To be fair, to sort of make an assumption.
Yeah.
So,
Right.
Lacedemus and pliers.
Pliers. Aye. Hammer time.
Right, we're back on anyway.
Mm-hmm.
With no substitutions on our side from what I can see.
Don't think we got either.
Yeah, no subs on our side. Your side's coming up now. No subs there.
No. There's Jackie.
Look at that midfield, though, man. Your midfield. Fucking Joe Linton. Fucking Almiron. Joe Linton. What's his face? Denali and Gimaresh. That is one hell of a midfield, that is.
Right.
I think the only thing, personally, that lets that midfield... I mean, you've got the creativity of, Gimaresh and things like that, and then you've got the hard-working players of Tonali and Joe Linton.
Mm-hmm.
But I think, me personally, I just don't think Gimaresh is as hard-working, get stuck in sort of player.
He's one of them players that when he's on it, he's fantastic. He does really, and then he can go weeks without really giving you anything. He's there and he's working.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. Yeah.
And then he can just, I don't know. I mean, I don't think he's as, the City fans were like, oh, we're getting Bruno from Newcastle. He's going to do this and he's going to do that. And I'm thinking, he's not going to change. Pep wouldn't be able to change him anyway.
No.
I don't think he's that sort of player because he's a bit too much of a maverick in that respect. And I just think, I don't know, sometimes he flat has to deceive. You think he's this top brilliant player. Is that Isak rolling on the floor?
I think so, yeah. I don't honestly think he's an £100 million player, I'll be honest. Not from what I've seen anyway. The only time I've seen him look really good is against us, basically, where he drifts into the space and we don't mark him, we don't keep on with him. That was Anderson against Isak.
Oof.
There's a bit of a tread on his boot, but
oh, get up, man! Come on.
Not a lot, man. To be fair, was there? There weren't a lot there, to be honest.
You sometimes think that lad's made of biscuits, don't you? He's a bit.
You do, don't you? Yeah, he's
supposed to be a Geordie. Get up. Is Trippier leaving? He could be, Jack. There's loads of different stories going on. some say it's because he's lost the captaincy, but he never actually had the captaincy. He was never captain. He was a stand-in captain. Eddie Howe did say his position and Dan Burns' position is exactly the same as it was last season. They are the leadership group. So you've got Lascelles has gone from team captain up to club captain. Bruno's gone to team captain. And Tripp steps in and does what he does when needed.
Who's Lascelles? Is that a new player you've got?
You know, the captain that you never see because he's always injured.
Lascelles, you mean?
Lascelles.
Is that how you mean, Lascelles?
Yeah, Lascelles. He lacks. Oof! Oh!
You're making him sound like a really good Brazilian player. Lascelles. Lack of brain cells.
That's what I mean.
Oh, get in! Fucking get in! What a goal!
That's why I went, oof, right, that I nearly said something.
What a fucking goal from Jota Silva. What a beautiful fucking goal.
That was a really good goal. Did any teams come in for Almiron? Not really, Jason.
Get in! Come on!
Saudi League were very interested in him. And he said no, he didn't want to go. He wanted to stay.
Oh, my days.
So that's why he's still there.
I'm going to say something I've never said before. Get your hair cut.
It's a bit shoddy like, isn't it?
It's a bit weird. Oh, mate, what a fucking strike that was.
That's really good.
Get in, straight off the crossbar as well. Pope don't even move.
Yeah, good goal.
Fucking get in there.
I tell you, he's Jack Grealish.
Oh, yeah, 100%. 100%.
Really
that
good.
Was fucking beautiful, that was. Fucking touching the fucking badge as well. Get in. This is what I'm on about with, like, you know, when you went 1-0 up, you've got to keep fucking pushing forward and keep getting the rest, haven't you? Yeah. You know. And I think we've deserved that because I think the way we've played after you've scored, I think that's well deserved. Beautiful goal that was. Beautiful.
Oh.
Getting that confused. I'm trying to drink my fucking vape.
Fair enough. I'm not sure, mate. What it'll taste like, but you know, go for it.
Well, the plan is, you know, like when this is run out. Well, this is 12 milligram of nicotine. So as soon as this has run out, I'm going to get some of the 8 milligram.
Right.
And then just sort of wean myself off it. Yeah. This is, well, you've not seen me have a cigarette ever since I've been using it. So
more power to you. Told you it would work, didn't I?
Yeah, you did. Fair play to you. Absolutely fair play to you. Because, well, I mean, I think it was a lot about me being fucking Billy Big Bollocks and thinking, I can just have a vape with no nicotine in it, you know, and it just never worked. So that was.
To be fair, you're setting yourself up to fail because it's the nicotine part that you need when you're trying to commit. Of
course it is. Of course it is. The thing is basically what I did is because when I decided to stop smoking ages ago, I just got these plastic looking cigarette things, and you're supposed to put like nicotine in them and stuff like that, and I never did, and that's why I quit in the first place. So I pretty much decided to do the same with the vapes and just have no nicotine in it at all, and it just didn't work.
And Bruno just got booked. I did.
Not sure there was a book in there, to be fair, but
yeah.
Right, I'll be back in a sec. Just need to go to the loo.
Oh, Silva got booked as well. So was that for diving? What's he done on scene red footage? don't know. That was some goal, though, by Forrest. Really good goal. Zach Abbott. Come on, lads. Sort yourselves out. Come on. What was that? Oh, Howay. That was pathetic. Wow. Cardiff 3, Southampton 3. Are you watching that game, Jack? What was that? Can't watch it. Looks like a good game though, 3-3. What was the other one? Ipswich getting beat, bloody hell. Poor Ipswich getting back.
Right, I'm back.
You're back. You've got a sub on.
For what?
Sub's come on for you. I can't remember his name now. Sorry.
Okay. Big up Dan LLB. Welcome to the cave. What was the goal like, lad? Oh, mate, it's class. Beautiful from Jota. Came into the box, bounced over, and then he just volleyed it like straight into hit the post, I think, and then went in. So yeah, beautiful goal, man. Fucking awesome. He looks like a decent acquisition.
Is he just new?
Jota. Is it what?
Is he just a new player this window? Or?
Yeah. Jota Silva. Yeah. He's one we've picked up along with Ramon Sosa. Ramon Sosa has been on today. Done all right from what I've seen.
Of course, with Nuno's connections to Portugal and Spain and that, you will be able to pick up these.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. That I think that's massive as well, to be honest. Yeah. Oh my days, that was an awful pass.
That's big, Dan.
Oh shit.
Reckon the house, why don't you?
I tell you know what? It's a good job I learned to press mute when I disappear from the stream, because the first time I went, I fucking smacked my foot on the fucking bedpost.
Fair enough.
I was fucking swearing like a madman. So yeah, it's a good choice, that.
We've got a gate between the living room and the kitchen to separate the dogs sometimes at mealtime. Sometimes they have to be separated. I walked into the bar going across the floor yesterday. I swear I've broken a toe. The pain is just unbearable. And the trouble is, when my left hip being bad, it had to be my right foot, so I don't know which side I should limp on first. So I'm like, Weeble. But the Weebles wobble, but they don't.
Yeah, Weeble wobble. Weeble wobble, but they don't fall down. Yeah, you're right.
I wobble all over.
That's what I've been called. You know, like when I used to go out and have a load of beer. Everybody used to call me a weeble wobble, but I don't fall down.
Aye.
Because I always used to go one side to the next, and I just would never actually fall over. The only time I actually did was when I got to this fence, and it was like ankle calf height.
Ankle calf?
Yeah, ankle calf height. And I hit that, and that was it. And I woke up the next morning behind that fence as well.
No way.
Mm.
I've only ever fell down once drunk, and it wasn't really falling down. There was 4 of us sitting on a wall at Eldon Square. And you know, when you're drunk and you find the most ridiculous, like that would make you giggle into fits of laughing.
Yeah.
Sitting laughing, and one of the middle girls, she went, ha, like that, and she hit me, and we just rolled down. We disappeared. And I come out, I had bits of bush in my hair and everything. I was absolutely laughing. That's the only time I've fallen down.
Oh, man. I've done a few like that. You know, like fucking walking into doors and shit.
I was like, when the kids were younger, we on a Wednesday night, all the mothers used to get together and would put a bit of supper on, and the wine would be out, and you know, just all of that sort of thing. And it had been my turn, and all the girls had gone off, and about 11:30 the phone rang, and it was my friend Debbie's hubby, and he says, has Debbie left yet? And I says, Albert will put her in a taxi at about 10 to 11. He says, she's not home yet. And like, I'm thinking, well, she lives 10 minutes away. She should have been home ages ago. So I rang the taxi company, and the taxi company said, no, we dropped her off at her address. And she went home. So Albert goes out looking for her. There's a search party sent out for her. Couldn't find her anywhere or anything. And you're getting into the early hours. I was out. Everybody else was out. Couldn't find her. There was no sign of her. Albert said, somebody has kidnapped my wife. She's been abducted. And it got to the point where we had to call the police because there was just no sign of her.
Right.
We were all standing at their front door now. To go down to their door, you've got the pathway down, and you've got, you know, like, imagine a garden with the bushes around it. You know, you know what's coming. Everybody's like, what's that? Well, at their front door, the bushes come down and turned like that. She's gone to put her key in, staggered back, gone over the box. It was lying comatose in the garden. Nobody had noticed. She's just out of it.
Oh, that is fucking awesome. That is awesome. I knew it as soon as you said that. I thought she's going to be in the back garden or something.
She's gone over on the bush and just, I'll just stay here. Because of course Albert's thinking she's been battered and that, and she wasn't. She was just drunk. It was awesome.
That is fucking brilliant. That is, I knew it halfway through. I thought she's going to be in the garden or something like that. It's going to fall over.
She got ribbed for that for weeks afterwards. Weeks.
I can imagine. Just cover some of this chat. Jason Carter says, what happened to Zande Silva? I don't know, man. I don't know. 1 minute he was like supposed to be the next big thing. Has he actually left? I don't know, mate. That's a name that I ain't heard for a long time, to be honest. I think Sangari coming on for Forest. Yeah, he's coming on. Managed to find a decent stream. Nice. But you should have asked me, and I would have tried to sort you one out. Yeah, I can't believe it. Omedy Bobbedy Bibbedy Boo is playing. I haven't heard that name for ages. Yeah, we're doing well, actually. To say the team that we've put out, we're doing well. Yeah, he's just come on, Anthony Gordon.
Who went off, Miggy?
Worried about that, I'll be honest. I do like Anthony Gordon, to be fair.
He's a good lad.
He's a very good player. when I went away with my girlfriend's family, I stumbled my way into another person's apartment. I wasn't drunk, just being a div. Yeah, that's probably not good, is it? Right, okay. Getting on with the game. Why is she knitting?
Crochet.
It cut to a game to sit there knitting, surely.
I've done that. Well, not at a football game, but I've taken crocheting away with us.
Have you?
Yeah. You've had more possession in the second half.
Yeah, it's chances and goals what I'm bothered about. Nice, lovely tackle that was.
You know, I just thought I'd be a bit of a stat nerd, that's all. Yeah. You know, fit in with the in crowd. Hi, Dal.
Hey, go on. Hey, big up Oregon Goon, how you doing, bro?
He's going to see Oasis.
Oh, are you? Definitely, maybe.
Didn't. I mean, you'll fall out.
Oh, what'd you say? Hello, Mama. Yeah, big up evening, Dal. Is he actually going to see Oasis? Or are you just saying that?
Edinburgh, I think it is, Dal, isn't it? You're going? Because he was asking about price. I'm saying Edinburgh's dead expensive.
He's going to Edinburgh?
Mm-hmm. He's only just going to be up the road from me.
Man, we could do with getting something sorted out and going there, to be honest.
Yeah.
That'd be an awesome night, that would.
Yeah, because I said rather than get a stay in Edinburgh city centre, which will cost you a fortune. I mean, if you want to book a hotel now, it's costing you a fortune. You'd be better off going onto the outskirts or like staying at Stirling or somewhere like that and travelling in. Yes, that's what I said, Jack. Divant.
Yeah, she said Divant. It's a Geordie thing that they're not that bright, so they're not that bright. So you have to understand that. Oh, that was a bit of a 50-50, that was, wasn't it?
Oh, a bit tasty.
It was, wasn't it? I think we must be synced up now. If you've just seen that.
Oh, Edinburgh will be much better for you, darling. It's a beautiful city as well. You'll enjoy it.
How much is it, though?
Did you hear about them tripling the prices of the hotel rooms when the concert dates are?
Don't surprise me. Their music things have gone mental.
Some hotel in Manchester cancelled bookings around the dates of the Oasis concert, and then to rebook them, they'd actually tripled the price. And when people complained, they said, "Oh, it was a glitch. It was a technical issue," and the people are saying, "So do we still get the rooms at the original price, or what?" I don't know how they can do it. I really don't.
Nah, they rip people off big style, don't they?
They reckon in Glasgow, if you're going to the Edinburgh one and you want to stay at the Holiday Inn Express in Glasgow, which I've actually stayed at, it's £650 a night.
It's mad. It's absolutely mental, isn't it, really?
It's great.
And Guna says, is there extra time or straight to penalties tonight if it stays 1-1? I think, don't most of them go straight to penalties now?
I think they go straight to penalties.
Yeah, I think it will go to penalties, so we'll see an outcome in this.
The thing is, I don't know what all the fuss is about because I'm not a big Oasis fan. I'm really not. I don't get it.
I like them. I do like a lot of the tracks that they did, Wonderwall and all that kind of stuff. You know, Supernova.
I wouldn't go and buy the albums or anything like that. It's not my thing. But you know, fair enough if they are who you really enjoy listening to, but not me. I just always feel
I don't mind them. I don't mind them, to be honest.
I don't mind the smaller one. I can never remember their names.
What, Noel?
Is it Noel?
Noel Gallagher, isn't it? The smaller one.
Aye.
I think they're both arseholes, to be fair, but...
Liam's just a prat.
Go on. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, mate, I'm mega happy with this, what I'm seeing. Fucking 2 players just gone down there. I think, personally, looking at you guys, I think you're a bit too easy got
Well,
at the moment. You know, like before, when you was like stopping being like a team towards the bottom of the table, your defence was solid. Absolutely solid. And I think we've got through it quite a lot tonight.
well, you know I'm not technical and I don't do any of that. I'd say that a good game.
No, I wouldn't ask you to do that anyway. I would never ask you to do that.
You know, why is he in that position? He should be there. Well, he's on the pitch, he's playing. That's it, as far as I'm concerned.
I'll always pay respect in that respect. You know, I'll ask you about what jumper you knitted and all that kind of stuff.
What colour his hair is, like
Newcastle.
That. Don't go into technical stuff.
I am respectful in that way. You know, what you're cooking for dinner tomorrow and all that kind of thing. How's the ironing going?
All done.
Yeah, welcome in, Dal, anyway. Big up to everybody who is in the chat as well. This has been an awesome watch-along. Me and Mama need to work together a little bit more, to be honest, because we do have like a good...
It's been different, that's for sure.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, I mean, we get on, you know, in the Instagram groups and all that kind of stuff, so it's brilliant to have this kind of connection.
On that note, what did you have for dinner tonight? I found these they're called chippies, and they are you know, chipsticks instead of crisps. Golden Wonder, they're curry flavoured. They are the best thing ever. And I call them chippers, and I just eat them. That's what I had for my evening meal, along with a little pork pie.
You just eat them? Wow, what do other people do with them? Do they like build something out of them?
Constantly just eat them till the bag's gone. That's what I meant. Don't be
okay.
Eddie.
I was just wondering, because I thought you were saying like you do something that's amazing that nobody else does. So I was just asking you.
You fucking Dave.
I'll just ask you, mate. I'll just asking. You know, don't get offended or anything like that. You know. Oh, mate, I'm actually loving this performance. I think we're playing really well tonight, and I think you guys are playing really well tonight as well.
Well, we could play better, Yeti. Come on.
I think you could definitely play better. I don't think you've been like big on the attacking side of it. Your attacking side of it has let you down, but in the middle of the field, I think you've been bang on. I think it's been a really good battle in the midfield. But it's just doing things forward ways that has kind of let you down a bit.
Jack's saying the highlight of the night's been the Anthony joke. I know, bless him.
Oh, I did that was just class. That was class.
Would you start a YouTube channel? Probably not, Jason. I do have my channel, which is all my crazy dog videos that I just put up.
Yeah, make sure you sub to that as well, because Mama gets like loads of awesome videos of the dogs and stuff. I've been watching like a few of them and things like that, and they are fucking awesome. Especially when Coco's chuntering away.
Oh, I swear to God, that dog, man, he never shuts up.
He's probably the equivalent of me then, probably.
But he's always done it, even when he was a pup. Just yackers on, sits on the settee and stamps his paw when you don't pay attention. He's like a little kid, He's going, hitting the floor. Look at me. Bless him.
I think, you know what, Mama? I think there's another goal in this.
Oh, absolutely.
I think there's definitely another goal in this, whether it's we're going to get it or you're going to get it, but I definitely think there's another goal in
Getting
this.
a little bit more speedy uppy, isn't it? It's
yeah. There's definitely another goal in this. I mean, and for the amount of time we've been playing as well, everybody's still got a lot about them as well, trying to do different things and come up with different ideas for the through balls and things.
and
And the double pivot.
and the other flick. What
yeah,
the hell
yeah,
did I say last night? What?
I have no idea.
That?
I have no idea.
When I read that this morning, I'm like, what? What even?
Yeah, but you don't drink.
I know.
That's
What makes it more worrying?
that's the
I
weird
don't have
thing.
excuse for my stupidity.
It just cracks me up because everybody talks about this double pivot. When you ask them what it is, nobody actually really knows. Although Dow did give a decent idea of it yesterday, that 2 CDMs that pivot away or something. I don't know. Sounded a bit like fucking Swan Lake to me, ballet dancing, but
Jack, if you've got any funny videos of your dog, if you want to send them to us, and I'll put them on my channel.
Yeah, absolutely.
Anybody
100%.
can send us videos, and if their dog's being silly, because I've got Carl's Arthur, he's on there. I've got DJ Crane's 3 dogs. So please, if you've got silly dog videos, just whack them over, and I'll put them up.
I mean, I would like send funny videos of the cat, but I think I'm learning now that MammaFlossy is a bit of a catist.
Absolutely.
So yeah, I don't really want to get into that, to be honest.
No.
Because Keir Starmer will probably arrest us all for being cattists. So yeah. Or sorry, did I say Keir Starmer? I meant Keir Stalin. My bad.
Pardon me.
I definitely think there's another goal in this.
Yeah. Well, they probably don't want to go to penalties, really, do they? So they've got to up their game, both sides.
Penalties would be absolutely awesome, to be fair, but I like what I'm seeing from us, though. I mean, that was a challenge from behind, to be fair, but that was a terrible pass. Livramento was never going to let that go, and yeah, Barnes made a lot of that, but yeah.
Oh, there's another yellow. I don't think this ref's been too bad, to be fair.
Yeah, but I've not really noticed him that much, which is normally a good sign.
When you don't notice the ref, yeah. Suppose they're having a good game, aren't they?
Yeah, I would say. I mean, I don't think he's made any major mistakes from what I've seen.
No. Thanks, Jason. Appreciate it.
This has been a class game, though.
Absolutely. Oh,
yeah, God. Jason, subscribe. Yeah, everybody, make sure you subscribe to MammaFlossy, man. She's an awesome person, anyway. And big respect from me.
For a bit of lunacy.
Yeah, best fucking mod on fucking YouTube as well. And queen of YouTube, although there is certain people that think they are. But they're Scottish, so...
Everyone does on the telly. He stripped right off there, down to his unders.
Oh my days, yeah. You know. that is mad, that is. Anderson's going off. Clapping the Forest fans. Yeah, big up to you guys. You fucking clapping Anderson as well. Well played.
Absolutely.
Respect on that. Big respect on that. Well, he was put in a position where, you know, he had to go, wasn't he? So, you know, he does deserve the respect in that respect. Well played, Sangori. Marino's played quite well as well. The one on loan.
Aye.
I've been impressed with this, actually. Been really impressed with this.
It's weird watching it with the sound down.
I've actually got a little bit of sound on. I don't think anybody on the in the chat can actually hear it, but I have got a bit of sound on.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to put sound on, put a bit of sound on, but ain't yours like behind you or whatever?
No, it's just here. The telly.
Yeah, put a bit of sound on if you want. I'll let you know if it's like going onto the stream. Because I can normally hear it because I've got my headphones on, so.
Scores 1-1, Dal.
1-1. Good game as well. Really good game. Bit end to end. Probably could have been a bit more end to end from Newcastle's point of view, I think, personally, from going 1-0 up that early.
Aye. Oh, 2-2 at Wimbledon, Ipswich.
Is it?
Mm-hmm. Penalties.
Yeah, you're just a little bit in front of me then, because it's just come on my screen now. Got about 9 minutes to go here, as well as like injury time or whatever.
They need to get that act together or it's going to go to pens.
Yeah. No, I'd have to agree with that. I think it would be a bigger blow to you guys to go out at this stage than us. I want you to actually win something, but I don't want you to win something at our expense, obviously.
I know. I just want me to win something. I mean, I was what? 7 years old the last time Newcastle had a trophy in the hand.
That's fucking huge, isn't it?
I'm 63 now. I mean, yeah, they won the championship and all of that sort of stuff, but I mean a proper trophy, which doesn't even exist anymore now. It's just crazy.
Big up, Balgav. Just seeing you come in, mate. How you doing, bro? And
Hey, Balgav.
sorry, yeah, he can't 8 on static. Good experience with all you guys. Best mod feels, whatever. Sorry, yeah, he can't 8 on static. I don't think anybody's 8ing on static. Nobody's even mentioned static, to be honest. Yesterday when you was watching our game, you had your headphones on. Mate, I don't know what I was doing there, to be honest. That was weird. I put my headphones on and then realised it was coming through the TV anyway, so it was pretty much a waste of time, that. No, nobody's mentioned static, so I'm not sure what that's about. But big up to you, Borgav.
Comment?
Well, that was disappointing. Soaked up everything. West Ham had for 88 minutes with pens in sight. They got a deflected, shabby goal to win. Shame. Good performance. Bournemouth wouldn't be happy if I was a Hammer. Okay, so Hammers have beat you then with a penalty. My dad was 0. My dad was 0. My granddad was 0. His granddad was 0. His granddad was 0, etc. Last time we won something. Okay. Hey, Borgav and Dal. Big up to everybody in the chat. I've got a funny feeling you're going to grab the last goal, to be honest. Oh, my days. You know what? I get to a point where I hate doing this because it's like I was watching the Arsenal game the other day and I turned around and said, Trossard, he'll get a goal. And straight away he got a goal. So whenever I think something, I'm like, shit, that's going to happen. That was a good shot as well from Barnes. We won the Full Members Cup not too long ago. Big up CPFC Paddy. How you doing, bro? Added you on Instagram as well. Good to see you, matey. Yeah, Hammers win, no pen. We had them in sight only a few minutes and they got the deflected goal. Oh, man. That sucks, mate, but it's the way it goes sometimes, I suppose. Nothing major. Yeah, we did the watch along. Yeah, he enjoyed that. Yeah, it was good. It was a good watch along, man. Fun. We are playing some nice stuff. I've got to say, 85 minutes and we are playing some nice stuff. We are keeping you on your toes, let's put it that way.
Definitely.
Really impressed with what I'm seeing. And we've now got a corner. And we've done well with the corners in the friendlies. So hopefully we can get something on here. You've gone quiet, so I'm wondering if we've scored.
No.
I know you're further ahead of me.
No, I was just sitting quietly in case you did.
All right, okay.
I thought if I hold my mouth, I won't go, oh!
Carl Rossi says, Mama, the best mod on YT and natural on camera. Oh, 100%. She's 100%
Thank you,
natural.
Carl. I appreciate that.
Mama is Mama all the time. You know, absolutely. Oh, here we go.
Yes.
Oh, man, why did he should have gone sooner than that. Gimaresh, no, easily defended. Let's just have a quick look at some of this chat. Kind of annoying season. It's nearly over. Only FA Cup now. No, Drew words, Carl. I remember, was it Spurs that drew with Arsenal from being, 5-2 down? Mom said not long beforehand, or you can't lose now. Trossi, Nunes, Saka. My dad lost his rag. Yeah, but that Nunes thing ain't happening. There's nobody else talking about it. My dad lost his rag. Hilarious, as if my mum's comment somehow rubbed off on the players. Yeah, I think that sometimes. Mama was sitting quietly in preparation for Forest scoring. That's why I thought we'd probably scored, because he just went quiet.
Go, Ipswich is out.
Ipswich gone.
Southampton 1-5-3.
Ooh.
Brentford through. Wickham through. West Ham through.
Brentford are through. 1-0. West Ham, Bournemouth 1-0. You know, 1-0 is so annoying. You know, when you lose 1-0, because you just think,
no, you'd
man,
rather
you just had to
5-0,
fucking
wouldn't you?
shoot.
Come on.
Just one fucking shot. I hate 1-0s. Fucking hate 1-0s.
Howay, man. Sort your heads out. Oof.
Oh, on the right-hand side for Newcastle. Puts it in Livramento. Easily defended. Oh, lovely shot there from Hall. Lovely save there from Miguel.
Oh,
Oh, man. Not sure why they dive in front of them that far out, though. You know, when someone's going to have a shot, why do you fucking dive in front of them there? You're not going to stop it, are you? Surely you stay up and you fucking put your head in the way or something like that. You don't fucking dive down.
Oh, it's going to go into penalties. You just know it, don't you?
Oh, he's looking that way, innit? It's on 90 minutes now. And, oh, man, that was just not good for Anthony Gordon there. Oh, you're attacking more, though, to be fair. That was a nice interception. That was a lovely interception. Keep on him. Get the fuck into him. Well, I don't know. I mean, if you got one now, I mean, that's it. Job done, innit? Joe Linton, outside the box. Oh, yeah, not a good shot. Fucking keep turning me fucking vape around.
Huh?
Keep turning me vape around, trying to press the fucking button that ain't fucking there. And I'm fucking sucking them. Oh, no, I'm not going to say that.
No, don't.
Nah, I'm not going to say that. I think people probably realise what I was going to say, but I'm not going to say it. No way, MammaFlossy in the flesh. Absolute. She's an absolute fucking diamond. Love her to bits. Love MammaFlossy to bits. Her and Carl Rossi, absolute real ones. Not quite. What the fuck was that? That was a weird foul. About 3 minutes to go. We've got a free kick outside the area, about 45 yards. Can we actually get some? I want to see penalties, to be honest.
Why?
I just like penalties.
Yeah, well, you'll be had anyway, have you?
But I mean, you already know that. I mean, that's never been in contention, has it?
No, not really.
Free kick comes in. Not quite sure what Bolly was doing there. So we've got about 2 minutes left to go. I keep trying to take a drink out of a glass that's actually empty. So I'm going to go and get another beer. Back in a sec.
One of them will score while he's away. Nah, this is penalties, this. Surely. Jason, you shouldn't be watching this while you're driving, lad. Good Lord. Being in New Orleans, I'd love to go to New Orleans. Because it's quite a spooky place there. I never see, I can't believe it. That's bloody Scottish, that, Jack. Can't, I would say that. Can't believe it. Or I didn't believe it. That would be it. I didn't believe it. Canny. That's a Scottish word. I know I'm up north, lad, but I'm not that far. Oh, bless you, DJ. Glad you enjoyed it. Jason, he said he's driving back, Carl. Where is it? Yeah, I appreciate the stream. Definitely keeping me entertained while I drive back to Florida from New Orleans. Just 1 more hour of driving, then I'm home. That's crazy.
Right. Gonna be Benson.
Yeah. Well, as long as we've kept you entertained, that's all that matters really at the end. I've enjoyed it.
No, it's been awesome.
Well, that was a canny game, to be fair.
Oh, it's an awesome game. Awesome game.
I hate penalties. I absolutely hate penalties.
I don't know. I mean, you know, I like them and I don't, basically.
I feel sorry for Ipswich, like. Nothing.
Yeah, it's just the way it goes, though, isn't it? I mean,
It is. It is.
big up to everybody in the chat. Hit the like, subscribes, and all that crap. You don't mind?
I don't subscribe. I'm not subscribed to Yeti. I must tell you.
Yeah, Mama don't subscribe to me. She's one of those people that sort of a bit like MI5, you know, just like mills around in the background.
Aye, stealth mode. Come in.
Yeah.
And
Big
then
time.
back out again.
Yeah. Big
and
time.
People don't even notice.
She's like KGB. Although, to be fair, she's not very good at it because she keeps telling me she's not subscribed. Whereas if you're being secretive, you shouldn't really tell me. It's,
It's me who makes your sub go up and down. I'll go, I'll sub to him the day, then I'll unsub, and then I'll sub. I'm such a liar. I don't do that.
So you're the fucking one that does it. I watch my subs every single day, and it's like, oh, I got 269. Oh, fuck, I got 268. I got 269. See, the thing is, though, Mama, what you got to take into account is I always go, oh, I'm not bothered about my subs. But every time I get a chance, I'll go, I've dropped 4 subs today. You know, I mean, I don't know what that's all about, but yeah.
Good night, Carl.
Madness.
Speak to you soon.
Good night, Carl, mate. Big up, bro. Hope you're well. And yeah, is that a can of Gino De Campo? It is Cruz Campo, mate. Mate, I tell you what, I didn't have that at the pub tonight.
I would love to go on Mardi Gras.
£4.95. Get out, man.
Because New Orleans has got that, I don't know, like a spooky feel to it. it's old and it's, I don't know, it's just fabulous. I love it. Because there's always big hauntings over there, Eddie, New Orleans.
Oh yeah. Big style. I'll be honest with you, Mama. I mean, I keep watching these things on YouTube of people that. I mean, if you look at some of these sites, like there was one I found today that's like a ghost like hunting site. All the stuff that you buy for it is like 600 or 700 quid. That's a fucking lot of money to make.
Yeah.
And there was this guy, he had his phone, and every time he looked at a certain place, he saw like I'll have to show it you. But it's just ridiculous, man. You can't say that's a spirit.
Just in that, is it Georgia?
You've got to be there yourself, in my opinion. You can't watch other people doing ghost hunting things. You've got to actually be in the places yourself. If you want the actual feeling of it, you've got to be in the places yourself.
Yeah.
Is it real or not? Don't know. But, you know.
Oh, there's so much camera manipulation and stuff now that you can't really say that's
No.
proper true.
Well, the thing is that gets me, Mama, all the time is these things that you watch will always turn around and say, we don't even know whether these things show up on camera. And then all of a sudden, they'll like go, oh, look what we've seen on camera. Yeah. It's like, well, you've just said that you don't know whether these things show up.
The image is always quite blurred as well, isn't it? There's always that blur.
I mean, as I've told you before, I've seen things in the past. I have seen things in the past. Is that your brain playing tricks on you or something like that? You don't know, do you? And science says that it's not that anyway. So, I don't know. Anyway, penalties. First penalty, Callum Hudson-Odoi. Get in. Come on. Beautiful penalty. Isaac.
There's not an ounce of fat on that lad, is there? He's like a stick.
He is like a stick. There's no doubt about that.
He looks like if you went, he'd fall over. Come on, lad.
All right, so you got Isaac with his penalty. We're 1-0 up.
That'll do.
Don't look very confident, to be honest, in his face. Oh, well, lovely penalty.
Favourite horror film? Oh, God, Anthony, there's loads.
Oh, yeah, I mean, I have so many that I really enjoy. I like 28 Days Later.
Yeah, he
Evil
does.
Dead.
He's so thin.
Are
you on
Come
Twitch?
on, Milenkovic.
Yeah, are you on Twitch?
Yeah. Yeah, I always do my streams on Twitch as well. They don't save, but I have them on Twitch. Oh, what a lovely penalty! That was so clever.
Yes, Big Joe.
And if you look at Morgan Gibbs-White there, he does not want to leave this club. Here comes Joe Linton. Yeah, no need to say that because he didn't get looked into and that's it. My favourite horror film is Sunday Night Takeaway.
Oh,
Well, There is some scary people on it, to be fair.
Oof.
Oh, my days. He saved it. He did not look confident, to be fair, Joe Linton.
No.
You know what? You can normally tell by somebody's face when they're
Aye.
about to take a penalty.
Jack's only saying that because of Anthony.
I'm saying about all of them.
Oh, dear me.
Come on, Williams. Come on, Williams. No. Well
Reckon
played.
you've got this then?
Yeah, it's looking like it, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
We seem to have our penalties ready.
Yeah, because I'm not sure Bruno looks up for this either.
His face looks a bit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You can normally tell by the faces.
Can. Trouble is with Joe Ellington as well, he gets too hyped up. What? Oh.
I'll look at the chat in a sec, guys. Just going to watch these pens. Nice goal. Nice goal. Yeah, they need rallying. Hellraiser by Clive Barker is my favourite. Yeah, that's definitely awesome call.
Yeah,
Love Hellraiser. Love Hellraiser. Come on, Sangari. The Exorcist is the best horror film. I don't think it's the best. I mean, it's good, but I don't think it's the best. I don't know, because it depends what you mean by best horror film. Story and all that kind of stuff.
Exactly. Or is it the best horror film? Because it gives you the creeps. You know, the whole house. You don't see a ghost. You don't see anything.
Oh, shit.
So, but that's a really good film. Silent Hill.
See, you're not a very good Secret Service agent, are you?
What?
Because you went, oh.
I went, oof.
So I kind of knew with Mist.
I'm sorry.
You need to be a bit more secretive with it.
All right, then I'll try my best, Yeti. I promise.
Oh man, it's all on that. I don't think you're probably going to take it now, to be honest. I'll tell you a real horror story and get you to Palace.
My lips are sealed.
Here comes Anthony Gordon. Looks confident. What a penalty. What a penalty. Respect.
Was that quite
respect? Yeah, that was quite enough.
Come on.
I warn you. Looking a little bit nervous. Don't say anything. Looking a little bit nervy. I think he's going to miss.
That was terrible. That was so hard to stay quiet.
Oh my lucky days.
That was shocking.
Oh my days. Oh my days.
God, That was a Harry Kane penalty, that. Jeez.
I think that might have hit Harry Kane's penalty.
Aye. The two of them's in orbit now. You bugger.
I had a feeling he was going to miss. That's why I said he was going to miss.
Yes. How weird.
And you know what? I cannot. Honestly, I can't. Absolute respect. Absolute respect.
Top game. Absolutely top game.
Brilliant game. Absolutely brilliant game.
Yep.
No issue whatsoever with going out to you guys.
There we go.
Hope you go on to win it.
Well, we'll not even go that far. Let's be honest, Howay Yeti. Probably do some.
That is class. That is class.
Really enjoyed the game though. Really
Hey, at the end of the day, I thought we played really well. Or we did really well in that respect. One you didn't look right on that penalty. You know, you can normally tell by somebody's face.
Bellies in the crowd singing.
So there we go.
No, it was good that. Really good.
Quality. I've got no issue with that whatsoever.
Fair play. If we had lost, I would say the same thing. Top game.
Yeah, quality game. Really good game. Came down to penalties, and we went up to it. So fair play. Good night, MammaFlossy, and all in chat and watching. Yeah, good night, Endaguna. Big up to you, bro.
Good night. Sweet dreams when you go.
Thank you, everyone, for watching. We've got the draw coming up next.
Quality game.
I will stick by for the draw.
I have to say, chat's been good as well. It's been a laugh.
Oh, he's been class. Absolutely class.
There's a shirt too. The Ben in the crowd. There you go.
I thought it'd be class anyway. I think my team and yours, I think, are very sort of similar at this point in time, you know. And I have no issue whatsoever to going out of this to you guys because I know how much you want it.
Oh, we won summit, I tell you.
Definitely. I think like the next round that you get, you know, you need to really sort of push for it. I think it was a bit tense at times.
Oh, there's Tonali in with the fans, man. Bless him. Good lad.
Yeah, man. Respect to you guys. Absolutely respect.
Just leave your paws alone.
See who you get in the next round. I'm glad you both saying that I feel the same with us. Good game. Your coverage supposed to start in 6 minutes. Yeah, we'll stick by for the draw. I got no issue with that whatsoever. No issue at all.
I was staying to do the draw.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, totally. I was going to do whether it was Forest or whether it was you guys anyway.
Give us a couple of minutes then.
Yeah, no worries. Let me catch up on some of the chat because I missed a lot of the chat. Forest Blue, it says Endaguna. I think we gave a good account of ourselves, I thought we gave a really good account of ourselves in the game. You know, penalty-wise, you know, this is what it is. Penalties goes one way or the other. So, did he sky it or keeper save it? No, he skied it, man. The one you skied it. See you, DJ, be safe later. Oh, it's all right. Yeah, never mind. If you won, you'd probably draw Man City away or some shit. Yeah, but I mean, I'm not even bothered about that because if you want to win the cup, you're going to have to play these teams eventually. So, and it's a good test to get with these teams. That's the way I looked at it. Watchers draw Newcastle away. I'm glad you're both saying that. I feel the same with us. Good game. It was quality game. Quality game. Draw coverage supposed to start in 6 minutes. We're also going to draw a top 16 because it's bullshit. Cheers, Endon. And Cardiff 3, Southampton 5. Wow. Now, you know what? I'm good with it because if we got knocked out by any team, I would rather it be Newcastle, obviously, because of my affiliation with MammaFlossy. And and what I think about Newcastle as well. So I mean, I have no issue with that whatsoever. No issue with that whatsoever. I want to, as all managers say, young man, we want to concentrate on the league. I want to concentrate on the league. We're interested in cups, young man. Yeah, so I'm all good with that, man. I'm all good with that. Thank you, everyone who's in the chat. Hit the subs, hit the likes, and all that kind of shit. And Cardiff are in trouble, though. That don't mean a bunch. Still fair play for 5. Cardiff have, been thereabouts for ages, haven't they? They've just never really been able to sort of get it going. So, yeah, it's one of them. It's one of them. Anybody else, I would probably be pissed off now. But Newcastle, nah, not bothered one bit. I want them to actually start getting something that they deserve, so I've got no issue with that. Facts, yeah, if you lose, but I've played as best you can, and no issue. It's when you lose but play fucking shit. That's the annoyance. Absolutely, 100%. And I think we played really well tonight. So I have no issue with that whatsoever. Young man, it's the draw, young man. Right, okay, so are we going to the draw? You know what really bugs me about the draw is when they get the people to do the draw. And I don't know about you, Mama, but when they get the people to do the draw and they start going, oh, I'm really nervous about doing this. You're just grabbing a ball out of a fucking bag. Why are you nervous, man? Weirdo.
Well, I suppose they've got to say something, haven't they?
I just would not do that. I'd just turn around and say, there's loads of times where I grab balls out of my fucking trousers, so I've got no problem grabbing them out of a bag.
Then you'd never be back on telly again.
Probably never get on anyway. Yeah, they've been struck for a few years now, and now aging and getting worse.
Come on.
Right. I hope you get a good draw. Actually, I really do hope you get a good draw. Big respect to you guys. Big respect to you guys. Coco. Is that Coco and
Cody.
chocolate milk?
Coco.
Yeah. Cody, can you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Cody. Respect my authority. Coco, respect my authority. They don't care, do they?
He was B.
They probably don't understand me because I'm from Nottingham. They're like, what the fuck is this?
Speaking Geordie.
Yeah, I bet they don't even understand me. Oh, actually, most people in Nottingham don't understand me either, so it's not nothing new. Watch the people who do the draw be someone like Joby McAnuff or someone. Yeah, and they'll give it all the, oh, I'm really nervous about grabbing a ball. Yeah, you're footballers, so I'm sure you grab loads of balls. That would be, his first and only TV appearance. It would. You're not wrong.
Last all of 4 minutes or something.
Can you imagine it? What do you think about that game? But yeah, we've got Long-Haired Yeti on Sky Sports. What do you think about Forest? Well, I think we was fucking shit, to be honest. And I've heard that you're a fucking weirdo, and I don't like you anyway.
The interview goes out. It's like, we've got Long-Haired Yeti. Yeti, what did you think of the game? Well, beep, 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 beep. Cheers. Bye. That's it.
Oh, mate, it would never even see the light of day, would it, really?
Yeah, not really.
Or like when they turn around to these fucking people on Sky Sports and say, "Oh, what do you think Nketiah would bring to Forest and all this and the other?" And I just turn around and say, "He's fucking shit. I don't want him in my team in a million fucking years." Coach.
Is that a win? No, it's not. This is
That's
my
not a win. That's a proper dog.
me Yorkie Doodle. And yeah.
He needs to learn some respect though,
Why?
because he's not listening to me.
He is.
I'm a fucking big YouTuber, and he should listen to me.
You're a big tube. I don't know about YouTuber. You got me.
I'm going to be raging if we get a top 6 side. We always get someone odd earlier on. And yeah, I've been told when you get to 50, they're down by your ankles. Is this true? It could be, mate. You never know. Oh my God, a doggy is that win. After Yeti's interview, the Sky Sports logo would pop up and we'll say technical issue back in a minute. 100%. Do your dog's mama enjoy watching anything specific on TV? Oh, fucking hell.
He's off again. Yes, they do. They watch animal programs, occasionally barking at various animals. The other dog, who you can't see because he's sitting over the far side, he watches the football. He sits in front of the telly watching football. The little two just watch anything, really. If that's noises or whatever. But
Nice.
yeah, my son's 2 dogs who are here staying, they just bark at animals on telly. So any animal, doesn't matter what it is, cat, dog, kangaroo, it doesn't matter, they just bark. Careful, you'll fall. But yeah.
Where's the other 3 that you've got?
Loki's lying here on the settee next to us. Jinx is over there and Cash is over the far side.
It's crazy how many dogs you have in the same vicinity for a long time. Because normally, they'd fall out with each other and all that kind of stuff. Do you not get any of that?
No.
No? Yeah, but I mean, you check the dogs out beforehand anyway, don't you?
Absolutely.
So you don't have any aggressive.
Obviously, Stuart's 2 dogs have stayed with me every time Stuart's gone away. So there's no problem there. But, I mean, Cody and Coco are such gentle, docile dogs anyway. They're not nasty dogs. They're not snappy or anything like that. The only time they get ratty is if you try and take their food off them. Another dog, I can
Yeah.
Cash, on the other hand, is not castrated at the moment, so he's the dominant male. He causes a bit of bother. he tries to dominate. That's when the problems start. But other than that, no.
That's pretty good situation you've got going there.
It is.
CFC Paddy says my cats enjoy the snooker and tennis. Word of a lie, I have a story about that. But hey, tell the story then, bro. No, she got a ass full of bit for a bit then, Mama.
It's been dogs in, dogs out, same sigh for weeks. I need a rest. I'm sick of it, to be honest. Loki and Jinx go home on Friday, and on Sunday Hagen comes back for 4 days, and then he goes home for 4 days, and then comes back for 3 days. It's crazy. No.
You can't beat animals though, can you? I mean, my cat just basically sleeps under the bed, so I don't really see him that often. Misgendered him again, and so you don't really get involved or anything. Dogs are a bit more full on, I suppose.
Cats are very aloof anyway.
I
They
don't care until you feed them.
Exactly, I was going to say that they don't need you. All they need you for is a roof over their head, somewhere warm to sleep, and food in their belly. Other than that, they're not bothered about you at all. Where your dog is like, I'll come upstairs with you while you're hoovering, and I'll follow you from the kitchen sink to the fridge and back again and back again and back again. And
yeah.
Back. That happens all the time. But no, I've said there's going to be 3 weeks, probably April next year, where I won't be available to anybody because I've told my husband I want a holiday somewhere warm with a nice white sandy beach, beautiful sea, and no dogs, not even my own.
Yeah, why not? Why
so
not?
I'm not going to witness here, that's for sure.
Yeah, you deserve that. You deserve that. You should get that.
People say, it must be quite easy looking after dogs. Well, yeah, it is to an extent, but when you're feeding them, walking them, or, making sure that they're all right, and if one of them's got an upset stomach and you're dealing with that, and it's just not very nice. There we go. It is what it is.
It's one of them things when you have pets, isn't it? Where you've just got to go with the good things and the bad things.
Absolutely. I must tell you, I went into you'd have had a heart attack if you'd been in my bathroom the other night. There was a spider on the wall, right?
Been a bit weird if I was in your bathroom the other night.
It would be freaky, mate. I'd pass out if you were, but there we have it.
Exactly.
This spider was as big as me bloody hand. I swear to God, it was casting shadows. And it wasn't one. It wasn't a spider that's legs were like flat. These were like the big spiky legs like that, and it was just creeping up the wall. I'm like, oh my God, I cannot have this walking around the house. I didn't know what to do with it. So I blocked it in in the toilet roll holder, and I flushed it down the toilet.
But don't the dogs go for it then? They're not interested.
They didn't see it. If they see them crossing the floor or something like that, they chase them. But
there's nothing worse than when you're sat in a living room, then all of a sudden you just get Carl will agree with this. He's not here now, but when you see him just fucking run across the floor and you just spot it out of the corner of your eye, oh my days.
No, it's just I've never. As a gardener, obviously I see spiders in the garden all the time. This bugger had moon boots on. It just it was huge, but it was the fact its body was like flat and it had the big pointy legs like that. It was not. I'm like, no, and because I said to the hubby, I says, I'm surprised I didn't wake you up. He says, why? Because I went, Jesus bloody Christ, look at the size of that. It was huge.
Oh man, they are scary things. I mean, and a lot of people like say to you things like, you can look after yourself life wise, but why are you so scared of spiders? And it's something that I don't think you can ever sort of explain. I mean, you look at Cole. I mean, Cole is a tough guy, but he is terrified of spiders, same as I am. And it makes no sense because
It
they're
is,
like that big and
uh,
you're this big.
exactly.
But there's just something about them that is just so fucking scary.
I suppose you could call him my son-in-law, the dad of me two granddaughters. He's a big, fine, strapping lad, and he squeals like a girl.
Yeah,
Because the girls will
yeah.
shout, "Dad, Dad, there's a spider!" And he's like, "Don't come to me. You won't go in. You won't."
It's mad, isn't it?
It
It's
is.
mad that you get so sort of. I mean, because like I say, I mean, if I'm walking in a room, I mean, I've done it loads of times. If I'm sleeping in a room and there's a spider on my ceiling, I'm sleeping in on the settee downstairs.
Oh
I'm
no,
getting out of the room
I've got to
altogether.
chase them out. I cannot be having anything like that.
It's weird. It's one of them really weird fears that a lot of people have.
It's an irrational
Crazy.
fear as well.
Yeah,
It's not going
totally.
to hurt you.
Mm,
It's all it's ever going to do is walk across you.
yeah.
But I think it's
Well, I
that.
think that there's a lot of like the stories where they get in your throat when you're asleep
Uh,
for the warmth and all that kind of stuff. So I think that freaks a lot of people out as well. I mean, I can remember when I first like heard somebody say that, and I was like, I woke up the next morning and it was like, I was like, and I was like, fucking, it just did my fucking head in, big stuff.
it's my ears that freak out. The thought of them going in my ears.
Mm,
I couldn't bear that. And anything flying as well. It's
mm.
ears.
It's weird, isn't it? It's
It
mental.
is.
CPFC Paddy says, I was watching Wimbledon for a bit with the cats. They left the room. I went to the loo 20 minutes later. They were playing tennis in the shower area with a mouse. It's true. Fucking hell. My cat is 18 years old. She's called Tilly, a ginger girl. Apparently, they are rare. They can live for quite a while as well if they in a good environment.
The only
My
cat.
dog, go on.
Sorry. I was just going to say the only cat I've ever owned. I found him as a tiny kitten, and he lived till he was 22.
Mm.
There you go. Sorry for interrupting you, Eddie. How very rude of me.
I think they kind of like. I think it depends on their environment and all that kind of stuff. I mean, my cat Paul's passed away 2 or 3 years ago, and she just yeah, I don't even want to mention it
No.
to be honest, but she just went. But my dog used to bark on a lead. Think his was because he felt trapped. If attacked, he was tied to me and couldn't flee. I dropped the lead, obviously, but she didn't know that. Yeah, my ginger cat Tilly's 18. Apparently, ginger girl cats are rare.
No.
My dog, 3 this year, border terrier cross between a Leyland terrier. She 3 this year, always breaks. I surprised if anyone can hear her. If anyone can hear her when I'm on a show. I've never heard anything like that.
Box.
I've never heard anything like that. I've been too busy watching the horror of your face, to be fair.
Bless him.
You said it. You
I know
started it.
That was really unfair.
I live in the countryside right now. Noise whatsoever. Just the sound of your heartbeat in your ears. I saw a spider so big I heard the pitter patter of its legs. Oh, mate, honestly, serious. Fucking
Has this
stupid
drone
throat.
started yet?
I don't know. I ain't seen it. It's still on the adverts. My uncle used to have about 5 tarantulas.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
I don't mind. I don't mind tarantulas. That's really weird.
What
I don't
is
mind
the
them.
point of keeping spiders and snakes and rats? What's the
I don't know.
You know, oh, I've got a stick insect. Oh, have you? And what does that do?
I
You
don't
know what I
know.
mean?
I don't know.
Looks like a twig. Well,
Mm.
great. I don't get that.
Do you mind tarantulas though?
No, I don't like any spiders like that.
I don't mind tarantulas because they're really slow anyway. So I don't
No,
know. But there's something about tarantulas.
I don't see
I
the
don't
point.
mind them
I don't see the point in them.
because I'll always see them. So they're not going to be able to hide, are they? Well, I mean, they are
You know what I
going to be
mean?
able to hide. But
It's like a lot of people say, well, what's the point in goldfish? But goldfish you can sit and enjoy and they can relax you, and a beautiful aquarium is something quite special. But
yeah,
spiders,
but a goldfish is not going to get on you, though, is it?
no.
So that's the difference.
But there's a point there where spiders and that, nah, not really. Not my bag.
No, not really my thing, to be fair. To be honest, and I think I maybe heard a dog once, but I couldn't tell
But these
whose
size,
it was. And only once, whatever might you use does a good job. Yeah, he likes the videos I send him on spiders. Yeah, I don't really, to be honest. But well sized don't really matter because in other parts of the world, spiders the size of 50p. The only people that say
yeah,
people that say size
right,
don't
right.
matter is people with small penises. But anyway, I'll be back in a sec.
I don't know. Well, I think it's the most poisonous frog in the world is only as big as your little fingernail, the little green thing in the Amazon. I think that's the most poisonous one. God, that looks crazy. I'd like to have a stick insect and just let it crawl up my arm. Well, Paddy, that's just a bit weird, lad. I mean, come on. They're just bizarre looking creatures, them. That's them, the poison dart frogs. They're lethal little buggers, them, aren't they? Is them the green ones, Jack? They're that lovely colour green. Oh, here we go. Oh, Les is doing it. So Les Ferdinand is on the telly. Take the specs off and then I can see better. Sell them at Pets at Home. Are you kidding me? Why in God's name would you want one of them? Well, I suppose you've got people around you don't like. You can always send them off to get them, can't you? Crazy, Jack, crazy. Right, first one out to Liverpool. West Ham. So we've got Liverpool v West Ham for the first ones. Manchester City. Watford. Man City play Watford. Les Dennis. Get a grip. Arsenal against Bolton Wanderers. So that's Arsenal v Bolton. Manchester United.
Are we on?
Barnsley. So that's Man United v Barnsley.
Yeah, just seen that one. See, what number are you guys?
Oh, I couldn't tell you. Wickham against Villa. Dog, you stink. Every bloody night. Coventry City. Tottenham. Coventry v Tottenham.
I'm behind you. I might as well not bother watching it.
I'll shut up if you want.
Yeah, sure.
Les is looking in good nick mind, isn't he?
Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah. Interesting one there.
Pardon me. Oof.
Brentford.
Orient.
Blackpool.
Need me glasses on to read that.
Sheffield Wednesday. When do Arsenal come into it then? Do they come into it in this one?
Out.
What?
They've already been drawn.
Who did Arsenal get?
I can't remember. Somebody in the chat will tell you.
Who did Arsenal get? Yeah, Mama, I got that dog farts and Mrs. Fart. I got
Bolton.
to walk out of the room. Bolton.
Oof. Jack, you've got QPR.
Ah.
That should be a good game. I've always
Oh,
had
he didn't want top 6, did he? So, I mean, he's done all right there.
QPR.
Stoke Fleetwood. Forest got a bye in the next round, it says.
What, sorry?
Forest got a bye in the next round, it says.
Oh, we've got Wimbledon.
Ah.
Are you back?
Yeah, I'm back.
Little pooch?
So you've got Wimbledon then?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Chelsea have got Barrow. Oh, imagine if Chelsea get beaten by Barrow. Lord. That would be crazy.
Newcastle, you jammy git, says Jack.
What, you've got QPR, have you?
Well, yeah, I wouldn't say it's jammy because the thing is, everybody thinks that when you get a team that's lower down divisions, it's going to be an easy win. But I mean, it's been proved time and time again when it's a cup game, that's not how it goes.
The trouble is, the lower league teams often give their all for a cup.
Of course they do. And there's players that want to put themselves in the shop window as well.
Absolutely.
So, yeah, they don't work like that.
Yeah. I don't know if you would be, you maybe be too young when Newcastle got battered by Hendon 5-0.
I don't know. I think I remember that.
You'd just be quite little, though, wouldn't you?
Probably be quite little. Be like a doozer on Fraggle Rock.
Aye.
But,
What was it? I think that was 74, 75 or something like that.
Yeah, so I'd be like 2 years old. Oh yeah, probably wouldn't remember that, to be fair.
No,
Yeah, Mama, I'm fuming. Some guys threaten me and my family. Live on YouTube. I'm not bothered about me, but when it comes to my missus and kids, that's personal. Who's threatened you?
Who's threatened you and where did they threaten you? That's mad.
Is that in chat? Because people always talk shit in chat and it's just bullshit. Who's threatened you anyway?
I don't know.
You need to find out who they are and just say to them, I've got a particular set of tools and I'll find you and I'll wipe you out. Was it some kid? AFC always, it's in chat, they won't do fuck all. Live on YouTube, it happened. Who said that? Who threatened you?
What stream was it?
Don't worry about that, mate.
Nah.
Don't worry about things like that. I get threatened all the time, bro.
By me.
Well, yeah, by you. And I laugh it off, but then it carries on. But,
when I knock at your door, you're scared, though.
Yeah, but you don't know where my door is.
Oh, I do.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
I do.
Well, we can keep doing this. What is it?
It's in the front street where you live.
Are we turning this into a Punch and Judy show?
No.
Oh, no, you don't. Oh, yes, I do. People don't normally advertise what they are going to do. Exactly. If someone's real and someone's really about it, then they'll just turn up and do it. They won't say it.
If it was live in a YouTube chat, AFC, 1, they don't know who you really are. 2, they don't know where you live. Right?
Is it an Oasis fan?
I mean, they do it all the time. Look at the threats Lee gets. Look at some of the threats Jez had over the years. It's one of them things. They've got to find out who you are first and where you live. There's nothing in your name that dictates they would know.
Mamma's had loads of threats saying that they're going to turn her into a Sunderland fan.
Oh, Christ.
I mean, that's gone nowhere. That's gone nowhere, mate. I won't worry about that, mate, to be honest. Who was it? What's his name?
And if it was live in a chat, then you should be talking to the content creator about it as well.
And if it was Ian Barron, he'll be dead before he carries out the threat anyway. Yeah, he lives in a cave. Everyone knows that, Mama. He's squirrel on a stick. Turn her into a Sunderland fan. Ball your head, man. Exactly. 100%. I'm not wrong, though, am I?
What?
But if it's Ian Barron, then he'll probably be dead before he gets there anyway.
Well, I don't know.
Your reaction says different. I think Mama's going to go all Evil Dead on me.
Wait. Be sensible. Oh, dear Lord, man. How rude. Right. Right.
AFC says he is an Arsenal fan on a Chelsea fan channel, all because I'm Arteta out and the Dross players need to go with Edu and win the dog. Yeah, I won't worry about that, mate.
Yeah.
Honestly, you know what? There's no point worrying about that because they're full of shit anyway. Don't know who you are, don't know where you are, so yeah, don't worry about it. AFC always my brother. Looks like he wants to punch me up when I criticise Arsenal. No worries. Fucking hell. It weren't you, was it, Paddy?
Yeah.
I don't know. Nah, just ignore him, man. Just ignore him. Anyway, so Newcastle, I've got. Who did you get again?
Wimbledon.
Yeah, AFC Wimbledon. So, I mean, hopefully you guys go on to actually win this tournament because most of the time when we get knocked out by somebody, they go on to win the tournament because we got knocked out by Man United, if you remember. And they went on to win the Carabao Cup. So, you know, hopefully that's the way it works out for you guys.
Forest is a good luck charm.
Yeah, exactly. 100%.
You know, you talk some utter bollocks. Really.
You just make it work. You just make it work in whatever way you can. And don't worry about it, bro. The guy lost the minute he threatened your wife and kids. That's a shit ass. See, what you need to do, Jack, you need to send somebody.
Stop it.
You need to send them 20-handed over there, man. And sort them out, mate. Yeah, I'm not bothered but my missus and kids are scared by it. Yeah, but I mean, bro, look, I don't know how else to say this. This is just people talking online. Yeah. So there's no threat there unless there becomes a threat there. Does this guy know where you live? Does this guy know anything about you? Has he said anything about you? Does he know any information about you? Because he's going to need to have all of that. It was my alter ego, Creepy Classics. Yeah. Yeah. Right. Anyway, guys.
Yes, time for bed, said Zebedee.
Definitely. Time for bed, said Zebedee.
Aye.
Right. AFC always. Don't worry about any of that, mate, because I get it all the time with what's going on and things like that. Lee Gunner gets it all the time, you know, and nothing happens. Just make sure everything's safe and you know exactly where you stand. Make sure your house is safe and all that kind of thing. There's always going to be people making threats online, but love to the pair of you. It's been so funny. Poor Anthony.
I know,
Yeah,
bless him.
Anthony
Thanks,
got
Jack.
absolutely
Appreciate that. Glad you enjoyed it, son.
Appreciate it, Jack, mate. And enjoy NK here, bro.
Aye.
And right, so awesome stream.
Oh, bless him. There's
Absolutely
Anthony still
awesome.
here.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Ugly Anthony's still there. Big up to Anthony for still being there.
Yeah.
Even though you know you've got that face, you still stick around. So, you know, that's appreciated. And right, so MammaFlossy, do you want to call out your channel? Because this has been epic. Been an awesome
I don't know
stream.
my channel. MammaFlossy it. I don't know. What is it?
That's what it is, obviously.
It's got numbers after it. No, I don't know. I'm here.
Well,
anyway.
just put MammaFlossy in the YouTube because there's not many retards called that.
No, there's
So
not.
there's no way that you're not going to find
No,
it.
well, my daughter's a Flossie and my granddaughter's a Flossie. There's three of us, so, you know, keeping the tradition going.
Yeah. Keeping the retard line going.
Absolutely.
I mean, respect that. And yeah, so make sure you go over there because there's some awesome dog videos and things like that. MammaFlossy is an awesome person anyway. I've really enjoyed this stream. And I knew it could be a dodgy one, but, you know, I've enjoyed it. I've enjoyed it a lot.
But anybody in the chat who's got doggies, if you've got awesome videos, funny ones or whatever, send them over and I'll publish them and give you credit.
See, that was what I was asking you to do. You didn't do it, did you? You went on let me be funny, let me fucking be clever.
Oh, shut your mush, man, for crying out loud. God, the man goes on. Wait till I see something in the chat. And then I can go to my channel.
Can you actually put your link in the channel?
I should be able
to. Can't you? I'm still here, Anthony, but no, please, no mention of NK. I don't want to be sick. Yeah, I hear you, bro. Respect. Yeah, bro, if you just hit me up, man. I think you'll be fine, though. People just talk shit. Fuck off with the enjoy. Yeah. That's MammaFlossy's channel. Boo. And yeah. There you go. Make sure you follow that because she's absolutely awesome. And there's loads of dog videos on there and stuff like that. Absolutely quality channel. So make sure you follow that. And as well, I'd like to say thank you so much, MammaFlossy, for coming on tonight.
Oh, I've enjoyed it.
It's been awesome.
It's been a good laugh, and the chat's been top as well. They've joined in.
Absolutely awesome. Really enjoyed it.
Really good people. Thank you.
Really, really enjoyed it tonight. And well done on beating us in the Carabao Cup. You know, and hopefully you go on to win this cup because it's something you guys deserve. And you know, can't see any difference to that. And as always, guys, keep it real, keep it yeti, always. And just one more thing. Fuck Newcastle. Right, okay. So, no. Away the lads. Away the lads. Thank you.
Absolutely.
Thank you, everybody who's been in
you go.
here. Thank you, everybody who's
Take
watched this stream. Thank you, everybody who watches the stream afterwards. Big respect. And yeah, catch you later, guys. Take it easy.
Bye.
See you later.